Oh, sweet, can you see what is on early light? Was so helpless my life as the last gleaming was bright. Who brought me a spot for the rapids we walked in this dreamland, and the rocket's red glare, bombs bursting in there, gave to the night that the stars were still there, all silver yet wave, brave and the home of the free.
Welcome to an Our Hiltshire live stream. Before we start, there's some rules we have to go over. For your safety and others around you, please remove all objects that could fit in your urethra. Pause the video and resume once the area is safe. Bathroom breaks are not allowed during the live stream. However, if you're going to have an emergency, you are only allowed to use the authorized Hilt bucket, only available on www.ourhiltsleak.gov. At any point you feel like you want to disagree with either of the hosts, pause the stream and look into the closest available mirror. Then say out loud, "I am a worm, and no one should respect my opinion unless it's echoed by either Don or Gator." Repeat this phrase as many times as you need to, then resume the stream. Lastly, if you still have your foreskin attached, this is your final warning. Great job! You made it to the end of the safety video. We had our doubts, but we believed in you. Please stand up and enjoy the stream.
What is this?
It's a reminder of yesterday, I think. I'll replace it, Hans.
Do it now.
The night was long, so it's...
First your brother betrays us, and then the young prince is murdered. You will go to Dragonstone and strike down Rhaenyra in her own halls.
How would I enter?
Your twin serves there at the pleasure of the so-called queen. They will mistake you for him if you play the part.
If they see the two of us...
You must not let that happen.
You would send me to my death.
Or to triumph.
Run and find Sir Lawrence. Sir Lawrence!
Forgive me.
No.
The prince cannot be allowed to act with this kind of unchecked impunity.
Brother?
Game.
Carry on. You were saying something about my impunity.
Your new gold cloaks made quite the impression last night, didn't they?
Did they? The watch was enforcing the Crown's laws. Didn't you agree, Lord Strong? Our city should be safe for all its people.
If only the prince would show the same devotion to his lady wife as he does his work, your grace.
I think my bronze bitch is happier for my absence.
Lady Rhea is your wife, a good and honorable lady of the Vale.
In the Vale, men are said to fuck sheep instead of women. I can assure you, the sheep are prettier.
You made a vow before the Seven to honor your wife in marriage.
I'd gladly give Lady Rhea to you, Lord Hightower, if you're in want of a woman to warm your bed. Your own lady wife passed recently. Did she not? Perhaps you aren't ready to move on just yet.
I agree. The matter settled. Again.
No. I will not allow it.
Allow it. Do not forget yourself, Payment. That
Is no true Valarian. Her children are bastards! And she is a whore.
He can keep his tongue.
It's Hightower summer, boys. Get your merch now.
Get your Hightower summer merch while supplies last!
He saw us. He saw us.
I heard you the first time. The things I do for love.
Julian. Put down the crossbow. This is how you want to speak to me, huh? Isn't that? All my life, you've wanted me dead. Yes. Put down that crossbow. Murdered her with my own hands. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Go back to my chambers and speak with some dignity. I can't go back there. She's in there. Are you afraid of a dead whore?
We are Kristen Cole. We carry the green, the glorious green flame of Old Town and the High Tower into battle and glory and die honorably and have songs written about us. That's the song, right?
That is the song. How did you know? Did you write it? Did you compose
I just had an intuition and I figured that is the song that is real, that's out there for us to know, but not told to us because it's a secret. And I just figured it out.
I tried to make the Hightower, the We Are Kristen Cole, the exact ripoff of We Are, Charlie Kirk, whatever. Yeah. And it would not let me do it. It was saying it was copyright, infringing.
How is that song copyright?
It might have been. I think it's because we were using the actual names of Kristen Cole and Aegon and Alicent or whatever.
Sure.
I didn't have time. I was at work. I was trying to be productive while also creating great content for you guys. But
amazing content.
We have videos in the work for you guys for like the intros, which are fun. We were able to get that Hightower Summer merch, which guys, get your Hightower Summer merch right now. Let me drop a link to that. And I should put it in the description because people are loving. It's a Hightower Summer Gator.
I started working on so what do you think about this? I should have said this to you beforehand, but I started working on a home improvement thing, like a theme for home improvement with House of the Dragon, though. But I thought, wait, is the Home Improvement theme copyrighted? Can we even play that theme? I mean, it's so old. I mean, is somebody going to claim?
We're about to find out.
Yeah, I guess we
put
can
it up. Hey, for tonight, we are going to be reviewing season 1, episode 1 of Home Improvement.
Yes.
Yeah,
dude, it's so good.
It sucks as an intro.
Dude, come on, that song's awesome. You know, I was just about to name drop some, like first and last name a guy I went to high school with who always used to sing the song like, in my ear in middle school. It's like, why do you know this so well? Anyway,
I would rather talk about. I'd rather talk about Home Improvement intro and the quality versus other sitcom intros than this episode. Outside of one scene or even just one arc, one character line in this episode.
I like
everything else. You like 2 of them.
I like 2 arcs, 2 characters going on.
Well, I like characters, 2 characters. Every scene I saw with one of the characters, I wasn't like a huge fan of. But the Aegon scenes did not save this episode, but it was clearly the shining golden sunfire beacon of this episode. This was like, it just felt never ending. And plus I have to get up early for work. So as I'm watching this, I'm just getting more. Yeah. Everyone should feel bad for me. Everyone put L's in the chat for old Dom boy.
Yeah.
But as I'm watching it, I'm just getting more angry because like, this is never ending. Fucking end. Episode, please end.
Dude, listen, we'll get there. This is the only thing I texted you about really, but when I saw the 4-way dragon drama fight thing, I was like, what the fuck is this?
Love this. Here we go.
Oh my God,
Helen Fat.
Shit. Yeah, Helen Fat. Hey, that's my friend you're talking about.
It's okay. All good fun.
Anyway, yes, dude. When I said, boy, I don't want to. I could just bitch right now. I could bitch, but I want to talk about the positives too. So let's get into this, man. I got some stuff I want to say that's positive, big time.
All right, I am pinning the comment. Well, overall thoughts, real quick, while I pin this comment of the merch.
Boring,
so everyone should...
It's boring. Listen, ever since Kristen Cole left the show, I think it went really downhill. I don't know about you guys. It was a pretty good show until Kristen Cole died, and then now suddenly it's reaching new lows. Now, I mean, this episode, I know it deviated like completely from book content. It's kind of like the epitome of all the stuff that they've been building to that is not book related from this season. It kind of all comes together. Well, it doesn't come together, but we only learn about those aspects of the world in this episode, like the Darren stuff, you know, where they're trying to kind of give him. I don't think that they're going to do the Trystane Truefire thing in the show, which for some reason, if somebody doesn't know, I feel confident spoiling this from the book because I don't think it's going to be in the show at all. There's just in this like tension in King's Landing that we see where Rhaenyra can't provide for the common folk. This drama that's going on right now. There is a bastard of Viserys Targaryen, supposedly, right? They present him as a true-born son of Viserys. So, like, I guess of a Targaryen with Viserys, I guess. Like, that's the implication. As a legitimate son, somehow. And his name is Trystane Truefire. And there's some, like, squires or peasants or whatever. I can't remember who he's, like, mentoring him. It's been a while since I read that. But they try to raise him up as opposition to Rhaenyra because Rhaenyra's grasp on King's Landing is so weak in the book. Much weaker than in the show. And so I don't think they're doing that. I think instead they grafted that plot point onto Daeron, where there's this other figure that is related to Viserys that is trying to be this kind of third person to squeeze in their slippery little lubed up body and become sovereign, which is not the role of Daeron in the book. The role of Daeron in the book, he's just like a guy who is a Targaryen who fights in battles aboard Tessarion, who is a beautiful blue dragon. And nothing nearly as significant as what we see, what they're trying to do in the show.
Yeah, it's not nearly as good. But, I mean, I'm not as much of a lover of that side plot. I like it as like a little accent that they have in the series, right? Or the book.
Oh, I like Ormond.
Oh, yeah, I like the Ormond. I'm talking about the Trystane Truefire stuff.
Like, that's whatever. Yeah.
Take it or leave it. It's whatever. But, yeah, this episode is completely trash. Yeah, I'm going to put a poll up real quick, just people's overall thoughts on this thing.
And then aside from the Trystane Truefire,
yes,
well, I have a poll right now about this episode, and it's not even a good episode, so that just tells you how active my poll is. You know, it's tiny, by the way. But it's the Trystane Darren stuff that's changed from the book. The Dragon Seed kind of added drama. That's a change from the book. There's still drama, but it's not so specified. So that's a change with this Ormond collusion we get in this episode. It's not present in the book and they put it into this. The Reyna being the rider of Sheep Stealer, that is a show only thing, and that is a huge part of this episode as well. The Missaria Rhaenyra relationship, that is a show only thing, so that's in this episode as well. So it just feels like nothing from the main book continuity made it into this episode, and it's only expansions on show only stuff. So yeah,
show only stuff,
which I'm not a huge fan of.
And all the dialogue, we'll get into this. Just, I'm going to point out a couple times where it feels very surface level, and it feels like there was a interview, or I guess a Joe Rogan podcast, where he had Matt Damon and Ben Affleck on, and they were saying that the notes they got for their Netflix movie that they made was they need to make sure they reiterate the plot a couple times and they make it very basic, so that way people can be on their phones and watch it, because people don't have great attention spans, and you want people to be able to pay attention, or at least be invested in the plot and understand what's going on with a distraction of their phone in front of them.
Mm-hmm.
This series feels like that, especially this episode, where motivations are very straightforward, or their intentions are spoken very straightforward and are blatantly stated, other than like what they used to do in Game of Thrones, where you could tell, like, oh, I think this guy is trying to like weasel his way in, or sow deception between these people. I can kind of see that there. This is just, it's so obvious, but we'll get into it. Anything else you want to say overall about this episode, other than people should smash the like button like they want to smash Helena, the best character?
Helena, yeah, she's already in a bed. She's waiting for you at the beginning of this episode. But we also get Alice Abigail Shapiro in a bed too. In a little while.
Get her.
Take your pick, whichever one you want, Helena or Alice Shapiro. But yeah, smash the like button, please, and thank you. We should have a 1-to-1 ratio of viewers active to likes. It should be 1-to-1. It should not be any different. I know, but that's my thoughts on this episode, dude. Not great. I liked 2 components of this though, and Aegon, of course, is one of them.
Real quick, if you super chat $20 and up, we will read your super chat immediately. Otherwise, we'll do it at the end of the stream. But we had 2 scoops. 2 scoops 10.
It's up 2 scoops. Is it 2 scoops or 10 scoops? Just give me the God's eye and let this show die, says 2 scoops. Yeah, I mean, I'm not even sure. That's not even the best part of the war. That's an event to come, which we will not talk about here. It is very cool, but I don't even think that's the best part of the war. Especially to just how they execute. Listen, this episode right here, the way they executed this episode and a certain portion of it, I feel like gives us a little window into how the God's eye thing might be, and
it's gonna be trash.
It's gonna be trash, dude. Don't get your hopes up for that.
Okay.
Thank you for the chat, by the way.
So we start off with Helena in one of her dragon dreams, and this is very uneventful dragon dream. Later on, there's some better ones that she has, but this one here, she just sees that, oh, she's gonna escape, and she sees like this pale mare or gray mare. I think this is what it's supposed to represent.
Yeah.
But then she's woken up by a nightmare in real life.
I was going to say the worst way to wake up, dude. Oh my! Yo, have these two ever? To me, it felt so strange when these two were interacting. I feel like these two do not speak very often. You know, I know they don't speak very often, but it was so alien to me. It's strange.
This is like those 2 friends that you should never cross paths in your life, and you're like, what the hell? Why are these 2 talking to each other? This is so weird. This reminds me of Tooth, and do you remember the guy that had cancer, our friend that had cancer? I'm not going to say either.
Oh, yeah.
Those 2, whenever they had a conversation, like, why are they talking to each other right now?
Right. Yeah, you find stuff out like that sometimes. It's like, he's like, hey, what have you been up to lately? It's like, oh, I just hung out with this guy. It's like, wait, what? No. Like, I know we're in the same friend group, but you're on like the other opposite poles of the friend group. It'd be like Uni is hanging out with, I guess, either Tooth or the cancer guy. Like, imagine that. Imagine finding that out. That would be messed up, dude. Anyway,
this is weird. I don't like it. This is borderline whenever you see your teacher in real life, like at the grocery store, you're like, what the fuck? No. Gross. Yeah, and this interaction is so bad because she's just like, were you having a vision? Did I disturb you? And can I make requests? Like, what did you see? Does she have no idea? Rhaenyra has no idea how dragon dreams work, that they're just like visions and they're not, she's not able to, on command, get information and intel on enemies and other situations.
I to be honest, I doubt she knows too much about it, but this interaction just comes off pathetic regardless. It's like, you know, she tries to strong arm Helena a little bit here and be like, what did you see? Tell me now. Which is like, okay, that's respectable in a way, because if you don't really know how these dreams work, it's like maybe she does know more than she likes to let on, because Alicent, you know, just revealed that Aemond is at Harrenhal, and she just found that out. So presumably in Rhaenyra's mind, like, Helena must have known this for a while, right? So I get her mentality of like demanding to know certain things. Maybe it's more detailed, but it's so pathetic. Like if she's really trying to compel this information out of Helena, why would you like come to her in her bed? Is that a power move to show up like you're bringing breakfast in bed but no breakfast? Like why not be on the throne and like call her before you? You know, as she's like, eating her morning donut and turkey leg. You know what I mean? Tell me what I wish to know or be eaten. You know, it's like that's what she should do. Bring her before you. Don't go to her.
Well,
Anyway.
it makes sense if she wants to go to her and say, "Hey, I'm kind of warming up to you. You're my sister. Hey, could you like what how are your dreams like? Like tell me more about these dreams. They sound so cool and hot." Dude, did you do something new with your hair, Helena? You look so beautiful this time of the day. If she warmed her up like that, but we don't even see that. Rhaenyra goes from like 0 to 60 in less than like a second. She's like, what did you see? And she didn't like it. And then immediately starts asking her intel. And she's like, I will force you. I will force you. It's like, dude, Rhaenyra, chill. Oh, it's bad.
Yeah, it's pathetic. It makes her, she has like the, what do you want to say? She doesn't have the cards to play or something. She's just speaking to herself. Is there even a Kingsguard in here with her? Like, what is she doing? You know, she takes away Helena's little knitting thing. Like, is that the power move? Is that what it is? I could take this needle away from you anytime. It's like, okay, take it.
You know, I can rip this up if I want to. Is this supposed to be Jace falling from the sky here? The Battle of the Gulls? That might have been triggering for her. They should have showed that. If they showed that, and that's what triggered Rhaenyra in that scene, I don't think that's what they showed. But that would trigger me. It's like, oh yeah, someone's sewing a battle where my son died is still kind of a raw for me to, take in. Yeah, that
it's called recording history, Don Boy. You can't get mad at that shit.
Oh yeah, I guess whoever controls history controls the future, and Helena is. We're just all in the web of Helena, I guess, right?
Yeah, it's her world. We're living in it.
Yeah, I guess she kind of sees it here, but okay. Well, that scene sucked. She tried to go at the. She tried to really bully the magic conch known as Helena, and this whole episode, Rhaenyra has this theme of I need to be validated. I need to be validated. Yep. And eventually someone validates her on her back.
That would probably validated her.
This is the scene where I texted you. We don't really talk before our live streams. We want to keep it fresh. I said, I fucking hate this episode.
Oh, yeah. I didn't know what you were talking
It was, I gave you no context other than I just fucking hate it.
I was waiting to see it.
Yeah, this was
I didn't
so
know
bad.
I didn't know this was the scene you were talking about. Dude, what's wrong with this scene? Are you kidding me? This is one of the best scenes in the episode, man. You got to get rid of the stigma of mother son incest. You know, like they had to make it an illusion. They had to make it an illusion where it was actually Abigail Shapiro Rivers the whole time, and it wasn't really Alicent because society can't handle a mother who just loves her boy. You know, see that there it is right there.
We need more mothers loving their boys.
Dude,
we have a lonely men epidemic right now, and mothers can fill that void for us.
They can. A lot of these mothers are looking for love too. Why can't I see myself on screen? I need to see someone like me on screen.
A man obsessed with his mother to the point of
in sexual love with his own mother.
Finally, and then when they pulled it away from me,
dude, I was so into it. Tears are filling my eyes. Finally, I'm seeing myself. I'm finally being fulfilled. My place is finally seen. And then they rip it away, dude. Ugh,
I hated this, dude. I was just so mad. I was like, what is going on? They're making it so graphic, but then they make it Alice Rivers that for whatever reason he's seen, were we supposed to believe that now Damon's intercourse he was having with his mother earlier in season 2 was also Alice Rivers in disguise?
Well, I don't know, because those were dreams, though. And this is like he's awake, and she just made this illusion for Aemon. I don't think Aemon's dreaming here, but because Daemon was actually asleep, right? I know that it's a parallel. It's clearly they're referencing it, but I don't know. I feel like it's a different situation. I don't think that Daemon was actually having sex, was he?
Yeah, well, no, I think he was dreaming as well. But I'm thinking is because Alice Rivers is almost like the embodiment of Harrenhal. Does Harrenhal either have a incest kink where it's like, oh, dude, I want to fuck you as your mother, or is Harrenhal trying to scare them straight? Where like these guys are so obsessed with incest, I'm going to show them what's up. I'm going to scare them so badly that they're not going to think about their mothers ever again. Which one do you think it is, Gator?
I don't think it's the second one. I think it can't be because they're making the mothers even that much more appealing. You know, like, oh, dude, he's so awesome.
They're making them hot.
Mother. Yeah, right. Because they're contrasting it with this horrible thing that's not their mother. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
she should be, if that's the goal, she should be trying to make the mothers unappealing, but it ain't working.
And this was creepy too for poor Eamon. He after he gets from that shocking scene, he sees his mom. Okay, we can't really see.
Yeah, right away on the ledge.
Yeah. Yeah, we see his mom dressed in the same thing too, which that's crazy.
Dude, Alice Rivers probably, saw her coming up. Hey, real quick, we have a $100 super chat from Spooky Maze.
Whoa, Spooky Maze. We got to play something. Hold on, let's play something for him. Let's play. There's some audio thing. Can we do the round of
We are
applause thing?
Spooky Maze. Yeah.
We are Spooky Maze.
What are
Oh,
you
here
trying
it
to
is. Yeah, woo, thank you.
Did you like that? Was that 1.5 seconds of applause? Did that show our gratitude, Spooky? Thank you.
Chill.
He says, great to see you, Chads and white ass ninjas going hard as fuck. Once again with the live stream. I hated this episode so much, besides everything with our glorious, beautiful, shining boy Aegon the second, first of his name. Also, did you guys see the Iron Bank unload hordes of Dornish in Lannisport? Yes, I did see that.
That was not Lannisport. I think that was Sunspear where they landed.
You think it was?
Right?
Oh, yeah. No, that's true. That'd be the better comparison.
Sunspear. They crossed the neck, or not the neck, the arm of Dorne. They crossed the arm. They reestablished the arm of Dorne.
Yeah, they did. They came from Sothros, and they fucking invaded. Yeah, we feel bad for our Dornish brothers in this moment. It's rare that we feel bad for them, but we do right now. It is very sad. Also, we did not like this episode either. Thank you very much. But there were some good positives. We just got through a positive. The Aemon scene, the incest scene that they definitely blue balled us on. The first half was good. The second half, not so good. We do appreciate the super chat. Thank you very much. Oops, sorry. I hit another super chat. Might as well read it while we're here. Saucy.
Nope. Well, yeah,
might as well. I put it up. Yeah, just in case. I know. Saucy said, watch the episode with Unius, and he was upset that we didn't get Rhaenyra and Massaria scissoring in that scene. He wants a three-way for Bela, Alan, and Adam next. Yeah, Saucy, come on, dude. It's subtext. We know what happened. But we do have one more big super chat, or not a super chat, but
this is true. Unius is a big scissor proponent of things.
He is. He talks about scissoring all the time. It's actually like him. I'm not even joking. He talks about it constantly.
Yeah,
my wife gets pissed.
That.
Noble Walder gifted 20 memberships. Noble Walder, thank you, dude. That is huge.
Noble Walder, I love you, Noble Walder. Which he's part of the Discord. So I'm gonna drop a link in there to the unofficial Discord. Don't blame us when everything goes to shit in there. Okay, guys.
Yeah, blame Space Pope. He's owned and operated by Space Pope, and he is a great and loyal hilter. So give praises to him. Sing him songs. Remember his name. Also, last one, another $20 super chat from Noble Walder. Damon had the dream with his mom, but the sleeve was actually Simon Strong in real life. Oh, dude. I should have known. That's a meaty sleeve. But it works.
Yeah, that would get me to second think. Giving myself a second thought, having any sort of intercourse with my mother, if for whatever reason it flips to Simon Strong.
Yes. Yeah. We do love Simon Strong though too, dude.
Or maybe I'll get turned on by Simon Strong in the future. Like it's either I'm gonna get negative association or positive association with one or the other,
Flip of the coin, man. Really, honestly. Call it. Never know. Maybe luck's on your side. Yeah.
Favorite song.
Wow, dude, The Witcher's worse than this show, by the way.
Yeah, surprisingly, as bad as this is, The Witcher and every Witcher offshoot is way worse than this show. So,
anyway, Don, let's get back to talking about Allison's outfit and how amazed you are that she's wearing the same outfit in two scenes.
Oh, dude, our boy. Oh,
sad.
Why would they do him like that? Poor Kristen Cole.
Yeah,
I feel bad for our boy.
I mean, dude, if you managed to kill Kristen Cole, though, wouldn't you keep his head?
Yeah, I would.
It's Cole. It's a kingmaker's head, dude.
But also, how pathetic. It's like, oh, I killed him. I'm going to put his head on a spike. Bitch, you shot him with an arrow, long distance. You didn't even kill him with honor. So then to use him as a trophy is pathetic. It's like, here's my big fish I caught. It's like, dude, you threw a brick of dynamite into the water and it flopped up on your boat. You didn't catch shit. You're pathetic.
Yeah. It's pretty embarrassing. Is Roddy here? Is he holding that up though, or is he propping it, leaning it up against the horse? It's like kind of resting it on something. Because if he's just holding that, it's not like super heavy. But I mean, the head is probably at least 5 pounds after the blood is that kind of trickled out of it or whatever. And then the stick as well. To hold that out like that, that would get tiring.
Yeah, he's got some great mid rear delts right there. Keep that thing up, just holding up right there.
A little bit of core work too. If he's holding it up, get one side oblique, constantly flex that left side.
Not seen much of Roddy the Ruin. He's just mostly a background character, which sucks. This is a good actor. They're just wasting him. I mean, Alice Zane Blackwood, aka Black Alley. I don't really know her from anything. I don't think she's that great of an actress, or I haven't really seen her do anything. But I know this guy's a good actor, so it sucks seeing him be wasted like this. So they're on their march to Tumbleton. Gawain gives news to Ormond, like they're on their way. And Ormond basically says, yeah, don't worry, I got a plan, which I think we just learned at the end of the episode is Ulf. He's been grooming him behind the scenes, right?
Yeah, he's like, hey, by the way, Gawain, I have another butt pirate for you in the cells if you want to go.
Don't worry about that. Your own kind. Don't worry about that Dornish guy. I got something else for you.
Yeah, right.
Dude, yeah, dude, it looks so cool. The Eerie looks so badass. I love it. And then we get to see our favorite Predator, Alice Rivers, Jane Western. Jane Western. Shit. Dude, Gator.
What were they doing in here when Damon walked up? Like, she has this woman here.
Oh, you know what this is? Look at the way they're positioned.
Yeah.
Jane was like, okay, you give me a back rub for 5 minutes, and then I'll give you a back rub for 5 minutes. And then, so the whatever girl just gave Jane the back rub. And now it's Jane's turn to give the back rub. She's like, oh, what can you do? Damon showed up, so you better leave.
And then sends her away.
Yeah. She's like, oh,
yeah. Sounds like your brother and Eunice, but yeah, no, I just thought this was strange. It's like, why were you entertaining her on the throne? What were you going to do? Real quick, $20 super chat, R. Ortiz, or Raul. Late to stream, but damn, Ryan Kindle Condell has some serious mommy issues. Someone needs to check his hard drive. Yeah, check his hard drive, but there won't be anything illegal in there. Is incest porn, like, is true incest porn illegal?
I don't know. Someone should do deep research on our Discord server.
Yes, please do. If so, I'm going to jail, buddy boy.
Unofficial Discord.
Yep. Yes, thank you, Ortiz. It's true. Very much incest obsessed, just like the Targaryens are, but they love to just take it to a new level. Just like always in this show. Alicent was not supposed to, just real quick, side tangent. Alicent is not supposed to be like significantly younger than Viserys to the extent that she is in this show. She's supposed to be like 10 years older than Rhaenyra. But for some reason, they have to make her as young as possible to make it that much more uncomfortable. It reminds me of in Game of Thrones when the book narrative, Khal Drogo more or less like seduces Daenerys. You know what I mean? Like she's willing to give it a try.
Right.
But in the show, it's like, let's just have him rape her and it'll be traumatic and we'll get that little shot of Daenerys' face while she's getting back shots. It's like, what the fuck, dude?
Everyone's favorite still from Game of Thrones.
It's hilarious still.
Thank you, R. Ortiz.
Yes.
And then we also have a
Jasper Lane Wild.
Jasper Lane, $20.
Jasper Lane Wild sends us $20. Gotta say, this might be the best episode of the season, and it's still at best a drunk 5. You think this is? I get from this comment that you might sincerely think this is the best episode of the season. I don't think so. It has the best moment.
Yeah, it's the best moment. Jasper, I don't know how the hell you think this is the best episode thus far. Well, actually, I'm trying to think of the episodes.
Did you think of them?
Yeah, I'm trying to think of one that I like. The Gullet was just fun action, right?
I was going to say, yeah, the first 2 episodes, I think, were some of the better episodes, weren't they? Don't you think? I'm trying.
Yeah, well, I have to rethink about it. But it's still really bad. It's still really bad.
If it's a better episode, it's one of the first 2. I think there's really nothing, or maybe an Ormond centered one.
What about the Jasper Lane Wild most memorable moment when he tries to seduce Alicent? By putting her hands behind her back. Put her on the floor.
Maybe that was the best episode. And the real Jasper Lane Wild who just commented he's trying to distract from it, Look the other way. Look the other way, boys.
Classic.
Jasper Lane Wild.
Yeah,
anyway,
so Jane.
So wait, so this scene is confusing too. Why is Damon here?
I think she sent for him, or at least gave him news that Rhaena's out. This was kind of confusing because, like, why? Yeah, Damon flew up here
for Damon.
The Aegon. Rhaena's being reckless in the Vale.
Right.
I'm trying to remember why. Yeah, Damon's here, but the Queen does not know. Rhaenyra does not know why Damon left. Right.
Pretend that you didn't say that.
Okay.
The false queen. The false queen.
Can someone remind us? Yeah, sorry, the false queen, the usurper. I I don't know why Damon's here, but yeah, he's definitely in a stressful situation because he uses the P word. Please, can you please give me time before you tell Rhaenyra?
Yeah, I know. It's pretty embarrassing. It's such a real, like, stressful situation, too. Imagine if Jane Eyre was like a huge bitch. It's like, nope, I'm gonna tell her right now. I'd be so fucking mad, dude. I'd be so pissed off. But yeah, his situation is really bad. I feel for Damon in this episode. I think that the strangest part about this episode was it kind of makes Rhaenyra and Damon oddly reasonable. Like, usually they are retarded and not reasonable at all. This episode, both of them are actually kind of reasonable people. So definitely a change.
She also uses the term living amongst nettles and sheep. Did you hear that when you watched it?
Yeah, of course. Yes.
You get it, Gator? She's nettles.
Now I get it. What's a nettle? Is that like a plant? What is that? What's a nettle?
I don't know. I really don't give a shit.
It sounds like a plant. Yeah, she lived amongst nettles and sheep, whatever. Yeah, it was embarrassing. Wasn't there was there an Ormond scene before this?
Yeah, we already did the Ormond scene where
did we?
right,
where
he talks to Ormond.
Yeah, never mind.
So at the Vale, which again, we've gotten a bunch of shots here at the goon door here.
Yep.
I really wish they would have done that for the first time Rhaena came up and talked to Jane Eyre here.
Nope. They had to beat her at the gate for some reason. Had to beat her all the way down at the gate. Jane Eyre's like, yeah, sorry, I'm too busy. You can't come to the stronghold here. You can't come to the Eyrie, but I can spend the next 6 hours traversing all the way down to the main gate.
Yeah, I know.
Say like 2 words to you and then turn around. Dumb as hell.
She probably could have been a better White Worm. She's a better actress. I'm not a big fan of Jane Eyre in the books or even in the show, but I think this actress could have been a better Massaria.
Yeah, she embodies the worm descriptor with that neck. Look how long that neck is. Dude.
I know. Then it would have made sense. Damon's like, dude, this is Caraxes born again or born into a woman.
I know. Like, look at Damon's. Go back and forth real quick. Look at Damon's outfit right here. See this? Look, go to Damon's or hers, whatever. Doesn't matter. Damon, he has like that collar. It's almost a turtleneck, but it's split like a Pope outfit kind of thing, right?
Yeah.
Look at how much neck is visible on top of that. So the collar is taking up like half of his neck, and it's pretty short. The neck is a little bit up top, but it's not that unreasonable.
Holy shit! Yeah, look at that.
Like double the length, double the height,
like and then Dracula there with that collar.
She has double the height collar, and then on top of that, she's got twice the amount of neck showing still that Damon has. Crazy.
Oh, it is crazy.
Damn.
Yeah, look at that thing.
Shit.
They're trying to help her out here, but they're not doing a good job.
I know.
Dude, doesn't this not feel like the same scene we got before with Bela and Adam? There's out in the Riverland. It looks like the same shot, dude.
It's the same.
It's like, okay, now turn around. We'll do another shot. Make it look like you're walking the other way. Dude, poor Adam just gets friend zoned by Bela here too.
Dude, it's so weird. Look, I'm glad she chose the right brother here. Like Adam looks like a fucking idiot. He looks like a femme. He looks like a theater kid or something. Looks terrible. Alan at least has the voice to back it up too. I don't know. I mean, Adam
looks.
What?
Adam looks like the. I'm trying to think of the right way to describe it. It's like every game developer, whenever they put a black person in a video game, would do this, like shaved by the side of the head and long dreads. Is that a cool look? I've never seen a real person in real life have this haircut. I've never seen a black person either. So, fun fact.
Consider yourself fortunate. Noble Walder, $20. Lady Jane Longneck throws Rhaena down the moon door. She screams, "Sheep stealer!" And as she falls, the dragon picks her up with the Marvel theme playing in the background. Bravo, Ryan and Sarah. Oh, bum, 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 bum. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, dude.
Can we get a Avengers theme remix with Tool Time?
Dun,
dun, dun, dun. Like,
you don't like that the Tool Time theme, or not Tool Time? You don't like the Home Improvement theme song, the industrial? You don't like that?
There's a lot left to be desired with that theme. With how great of a show it is. I love Tool Time or Tool Time Home Improvement. Yeah.
Anyways. Okay. Yeah. Whatever.
It gets friend zoned super hard, and it feels like every scene kind of ends like this. They're kind of getting somewhere. There's tension, and then it's cut short by blah. We see Sheep Stealer. This happened with the Corlys and Rhaenyra scene, right? Where they're talking, and both times we don't see the conclusions of these awkward positions. I'm trying to think of another one kind of like this. I guess we get it with well, I think maybe later on we get another one, but yeah, it just, I don't know. And again, like, why do I need this scene? You look at this scene and you ask, why is there no more or further development with either who's a good character you want to see more development on? Hugh Hammer. High Septon.
Yes, but Hugh Hammer, yes, a good example. Well, dude, given the Ulf content in this episode, I really don't understand why we wouldn't have some Hugh content in this episode too. You really think there'd be both? I think.
Not to say Adam's not interesting, because you could have some good things with Adam, but like having him being friend zoned, who put that in the writer's room? They're like, can we get Adam to being cucked by his brother? Well, he's not really cucked because they're not in a relationship.
Well, why'd they introduce this? Why not? Because it happened at lightning speed. Like the first time Adam, I'll read the super chat in 1 second, but Adam and Bela, their first like kind of one-on-one conversation that kind of seemed like they were going to be a thing was 2 episodes ago. And it was like, dude, let's just like fuck off and go to Essos. Like, we'll see the world, whatever. And it did kind of give vibes of like a relationship, but it also could have been just like a friend thing, right? It could have been like, we're comrades. And then the very next episode, I feel like Bela had her very first conversation with Alan and went for him instead. And so now we get this little payoff, if you want to call it that, in this, like this love triangle situation. It's just like, why did we even include the Adam thing? I don't think that Adam and Alan are going to like be at odds now. If that would make any sense, if that's a plot point that develops, it's going to be crazy with like Bela in the middle of it. I don't think that's going to happen. If it does, it's stupid. But if not, which I don't think it will, why would they even include the Adam thing at all? Why not just have her develop a little bit with Alan? You don't need anything more than that. Anyway, sorry, real quick. Rizzler, $20 super chat. Lucky Luther Largent is dead, or he'd have his knee on Rhaena's neck in this scene. Treason is treason. Oh yeah, dude.
Treason is treason.
And then stomp right down on it. Not sure what you're referencing though, Rizzler. Thanks for the super chat.
Thanks, Rizzler, our hand of the king, who's just been staying up there so steadily as Copper Tub. Yeah, this scene, not a huge fan of the whole development of this, like, love triangle kind of. But now I'm questioning when Adam was saying stuff to Bela last episode, or maybe this episode before, but you need some rest. You need to like sleep. Was he just trying to get her into bed? Like, you need to sleep. We only have one sleeping bag. What are we going to do?
Dude,
fucking
predator. The thought of sharing a sleeping bag with somebody. Can you imagine how hot and uncomfortable that would be?
Literally hell on earth.
It would literally be hell on earth. My Jesus Christ. A sleeping bag? My God. It's bad enough a bed. A bed. It's bad enough in a bed.
And imagine if you could not be butt to butt. If you had to do any other position, it'd be the worst as well.
Yeah. It's rough.
Aemond still freaked out by his mom. Like, are you even real, dude? And Allison is giving too much information about how she got there. She's like, well, then we took this way and then that. And then I met this guy. And he said, oh, that was really so funny. The way I come across you. It feels like someone's lying, or it feels like the way that someone would describe events if they were lying,
Oh, yeah. And is she even lying? Is she this could even be the truth. And it doesn't. Because why does it necessarily? What?
It's not the truth, because this is the Kingsguard here that took her there.
Oh yeah. That's right. She said that she met this guy on the road, right? I thought for some reason that she was describing like these two being together. Yes, that's right.
Yeah, and then
like the whole time.
Yeah, this is what is it, Captain Price from Call of Duty here. You can see it in his eyes, dude. You put him on a little boonie cover here, dude. Yeah, he's right there. Yeah, you can see it. Yeah, and then he goes.
It's like, oh, nice to meet you, sir.
I thought he was gonna do the Trump handshake, right? To pull him in.
Pulls him right in.
Yeah, but he ends them in front of the weirwood tree here, which, dude, this weirwood tree design fucking rules. It looks so
it's
cool.
Awesome.
Dude.
Pagan, disgusting. Oh, okay, sure. Samuel Celtigar. Hey, the Celtigars are really in control of Westeros. Video on at some point. I continue to be surprised with how predictable this show is. Nearly every scene, I know how it'll end within 2 seconds. Even Alicent's and Aemond opening, because we've seen basically the same thing over and over again. It's true, but I tricked myself. I believed that Alicent was really getting railed by Aemond for that moment, and I was
wishful thinking, I guess.
My dreams were taken away from me, just as Aemond's were.
Like, oh, please let this be real. I need it.
I needed it so bad, and it just nothing happened for me. I blew balled again. But thank you, Samuel Celtigar. We appreciate it. $50. That's pink. Look at this. When I see a pink super chat, I'm a happy boy, and that's what happened when I saw Samuel Celtigar deliver another banger to us. I'm not
the
surprised.
Pink, none in the stink. Thank
that's
you.
Right. I am not surprised by how predictable this show is. it gave us not like after season 2, it gave us nothing to like think that there were going to be twists and turns that are compelling. Season 1 actually did. I don't want to suck off season 1 too much because it had a lot of problems as well. You know, back then it even had a lot of problems. The pacing was really strange. It was just such a jarring change from Game of Thrones, which that isn't bad on its own. But after season 2, this season, as bad as it is, like the episodes this, it's still better than season 2 overall. It really is.
It's crazy because I remember George said that they should start House of the Dragon, I think before like the deaths of Aemon, which is Rhaenys' father, and Balon, right?
Yeah.
Viserys' dad. That would have been cool. I don't know if it was that far back, but if it was that far back, that would have been cool to see Jaehaerys like actually deal with those 2 deaths of his heirs. And he's like, fuck. Now I got to put myself in the situation. Very similar to what Viserys does, but then you'd see the echo of that in a later season where Viserys does it and he totally fumbles the bag and it's a total fuck up. Too bad.
Too bad. We have one more $20 super chat too, by the way,
you.
before we go. Ver. The pacing of the show makes no sense. They skip some of the biggest events, cut major characters, and spend minutes on stuff that they make up or conversations like this scene. Where's the Red Kraken? Where's Joanna Lannister? Yeah, good question. The Red Kraken thing, I'm actually very surprised that we have not seen anything from him in this season. That's really strange. That's a huge thing to leave out, or at least like a huge corner of Westeros to kind of exclude from this conflict. But like you said, we don't really see any conflicts at all. So,
Is there like
go ahead.
Was there a gun to their head, to the showrunners' heads, where they're like, you have to finish this in 4 seasons, otherwise one of you will die? It's like, okay, I understand. Okay, we'll trim it down, create different characters or different plot lines for these characters. But they really could have made this longer and padded out the time by introducing these characters and giving you more reasons to root for either Black Alley or Roddy the Ruin or hate the Red Kraken, or even make you sympathize with the Lannisters as the poor Lannisport and other places in the Westerlands are getting raided by the horrible man known as Dalton Greyjoy, the Red Kraken,
Mm-hmm.
You could have done more, which I'm glad they're doing with Ormond. With all the changes they've done, I like the more complex Ormond, because Ormond is like a nothing character in the
just a couple mentions. That's it. I agree with you fully, Don Boy. Man, I love you so much.
Thank you. Yeah, we'll get back to this episode. But we don't even like the North, and we wish we would have gotten more time up there with Cregan and Jace. We're on our knees, butts up in the air, begging for more of the North.
Yes, thank you very much for that as well. I hate the North. I hate it with a passion, but we love a bromance more than we hate the North, and that would have been exactly what we needed. Exactly the therapy we needed. Because like you were just saying right there too, you don't need to pad it out any more than it's padded out, like length of the show wise. Just cut the bullshit. All you need to do is cut the bullshit and replace the bullshit with things that are relevant. That's it.
Yeah.
You don't actually need to add more screen time.
No, but can we get more scissoring scenes and incest between Alicent and her children?
Is that what you want to see? You want to see Alicent scissoring Aemond?
I feel like there's a decision tree.
Smashing his balls.
And they're like, hey, we could put stuff from the books that are interesting, or we could have more incest, rape, and lesbian scenes. And it's like, ooh, I do like rape scenes. Oh, this is really hard.
I do like lesbian scenes. I do like incest scenes. All right, all three. Fine, go. Noah Shack, 1999. Sheepstealer is an Andal patriot. He kills both pirates and Valarians at the Gullet and then defends the Vale against the 3 stinky foreign lizards. The Iron Bank doesn't want us to rally behind him. Yeah, that's true, dude. And he's all deformed, too. I'm sure that was done on purpose, some kind of genetic modification to make him, look like a hood rat and not credible. So, yeah, I agree with you. Sheepstealer is the most based of the dragons.
Sheepstealer is the GOAT. I love him.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. What do you think about this scene with Ormond and Corlys talking? It's really nothing really going on here other than he's just trying to get Corlys to warm up. But I don't know if he just doesn't want Corlys to warm up, or he kind of understood Corlys wasn't going to warm up, so then he started insulting his wife a little bit. Or I'm trying to think of Ormond's plan here, but eventually Corlys is like, no, I'd rather go back to my cell. And then he removes his finger. What do you think of this scene here?
Yeah, I thought it was okay. I don't know. I didn't like this. I guess I was okay with all the scene except for the unbelievably low T anti-meat comments from Ormond.
Yes. Yeah.
Animal fat is like slippery. He's like negging animal fat. But then again, I thought maybe he was just trying to relate to Corliss. Like he's trying to get down on Corliss's low T level. You know what I mean? That's possible. I don't know.
I do like these collard greens. I'm a big guy like
greens. Not fried. Well, can you say fried chicken? I don't know. I mean, that's a meat. But then again, he's talking about like mammal meat. So right, yeah, collard greens, mac and cheese, sweet tea. Yeah, yeah. I think that's what he was going for there. I think he's just trying to relate to Corliss a little bit. The removing of the finger, put in that cool little box. I saw that box. That's a nice ass box that they deliver that finger in later. So I don't know. I'm not upset about the finger removal. R. Ortiz says Sarah Hess's ex-boyfriend loved the bromance in the North so much she had to cut it once he fled her dungeon. Yeah. So it's established, huh, that Sarah Hess did indeed get a boyfriend for a while. Kind of helped the quality of the writing for a short time.
Probably a Hilter.
Probably a Hilter. Can only assume a Wang half Hilter. And then, you know, he cut the cord. She didn't like it, and we have the result. Not good.
Then Daron is complaining to Gwaine, like, he's a monster. I didn't know what to do with him. Dude, you guys just don't see the bigger picture, what Ormond sees. You guys are just so little-minded. But in the situation where Daron thinks he's probably going to die here, it kind of sucks knowing that you do have a dragon to just fly and get away. But, you know, what do you do? Like, what's the second or third step after that? Like, step 1, fly out with dragon. Step 2, blank. Step 3, live peacefully. Profit. I don't know what step 2 is. Yeah, I know, profit. I don't know what step 2 is.
I don't like Essos or anything like that, but like from a perspective of somebody like Daron, dude, just go to Essos. Who even gives a shit? Like, what are you trying to do? If you honestly believe that your brothers are dead, right? The claim is basically gone. From your mind, you think that Ormond is like this radical dude who has no chance. He's completely insane. He's marching to death, just like Kristen Cole kind of wanted to do.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you have means of escape. Just do it. If I were in his situation, I really believe this. I didn't have this omniscient view that I know everything's going to be differently because of Ulf and whatever. I would do it too. I would leave. I would go not to the north. I would not go to Dorne. I would not go to the Reach. I would go over to Essos, baby. Go hang out with my relative, Sarah Targaryen.
Of course you would be. You're pathetic.
Yeah, maybe I'll get a job. I'll just take off my clothes and shave my body and put my knees in and make them knock together.
You
be
wish,
like, Sarah, I'll be a widow twinkie prostitute for you.
You would die because no one picked you. I'm doing everything here.
I'm trying. Jamie, gifted 20 memberships as well.
Yo,
the OG massive
Jamie.
Gifted memberships. Thank you, Jamie. We appreciate
the former Lord Commander of the Kingsguard before you took a break, dude. We had to send you to the wall, which I think he's earned his way back. I have him still at the wall right now.
No, you're not actually on the wall anymore, Jamie. We haven't updated the records yet. The current Night's Watch, what do you want to say? Attendance list is not accurate. Does not reflect reality. True. We appreciate you.
Thank you again for the gifted members. If you have a membership right now, you can use your members chat you should get each month to send a message that we'll read on this live stream, and also have access to our members. Have access to our members only videos. So one last super chat here, and then we'll get into this Black Council meeting.
Samuel Celtigar again. Has anyone checked on Ryan Kindle Condal's mother after how he's handled Aemond? Yeah, no.
Great
and
question.
What? Not just Daemon, dude, and Daemon. Hinted at it last season. It didn't get him really a whole lot of hate or anything like that. So then he's like, "Oh, dude, finally I can crank it up to where I want it." And it's still not quite there because it wasn't really Alicent. But if this episode does not get negative feedback, just wait till season 4, buddy.
Yeah, that's crazy. The only two really son-mother incest we get is from House of the Dragon. So it's clearly their influence. I don't think George is giving them notes other than like, if you're going to put that scene in there, can you show some more nipples, please?
Just a little bit. He snorts.
Yeah, give a little nipple for Georgie. Dude, this is so infuriating, this scene.
I know.
Because I feel so bad for Torrin Manderly here, where he's saying, like, I am being the number one target. I'm on everyone's shit list within King's Landing, and now it's coming, the shit is coming to my door. And we need to do something about this. Like, help me out here because I feel like a scapegoat. And it almost comes across like comedy in the scene, right? Where Rhaenyra, like, it's like, what do you want me to do about it? And does she make, I can't get the face here, but who's her name? The White Worm starts drinking as he says it.
I know.
Like,
she's just chugging her wine, dude. So annoying.
Let's see if I can get
it. I hate Massaria.
I'll try to get it here, but yeah, this scene is just aggravating, dude.
I know. And then Torrens like talking to her, and Rhaenyra just kind of starts talking to someone else after that. Just like talks past him, you know? It's like, anyway. Right. And Torrens like, what the fuck? You know, I'd be so pissed off, dude. Oh my God, I'd be so mad. Especially like you have the two heads of the table here, these two women just like vibing off each other's energies or whatever. It's like, dude, just kill me.
Yeah, poor Torrhen here. And this is all of their plan anyways, of to make him a scapegoat, make him a target for everybody so you can take more pressure off Rhaenyra. But it's so funny because Rhaenyra wants validation, but does not want to take any accountability or any blame for anything. You know, the buck stops with whoever she puts in front of her, and then makes their heads roll. If you want to be a leader that actually has competency, or at least gets validation for their ruling, you would think you take action and you hold yourself responsible, you know, but she doesn't.
What did Rhaenyra say after this? I forget. I remember the interaction exactly. Somebody asks her something, makes a request after that, the Torrhen stuff. Or maybe it is even this Torrhen. And she goes, and she's like, what do you want me to do about it? It's like, what?
Oh yeah, because he's like, you won't let me do anything. I try to raise taxes. You won't let me do that. As soon as money comes in, it's spent frivolously or sent whichever way. And dude, I hate old flabby, sabby Frey here. She's so annoying. She's like, Harrenhal, can we get back to Harrenhal? It's like, bitch, shut the fuck up. Like, I understand you want it, but like, there's more things at play. And poor Torrhen here is just, I feel so bad for him.
I know, I feel bad for him too, but whatever. Dude, Rhaenyra's a bitch in this episode. But she's more reasonable with Daemon than I've ever seen her before, so that's at least one little plus. Mysaria is the true anchor in this. I don't know what the plan is with Mysaria here. This is another like meta thing from the writing point of view, but it does not feel like it's not possible for them to have intended to make Mysaria like a relatable character. But they're also, I don't think, writing her to be hateable, you know? Like it doesn't feel like they're writing her with the intent for us to hate her, you know?
Right.
But
yeah,
it doesn't feel like that. But maybe it is because it's working. But if so, it's like a 5-dimensional chess way of writing her, because what she's doing right now, it seems like we should be feeling sorry for her to some extent, or feel like she's like this character who like is altruistic and really does have the right thing in mind, but she's just swayed from the path like a tiny bit, right? Like this little tiny bit. And maybe this episode is the first time we're ever seeing that little tiny bit. But in reality, she's just been horrible for like 2 seasons now, 3 seasons.
Yeah. If I feel like Rhaenyra in the best comparison you can make to the show or the main series Game of Thrones, Rhaenyra is kind of like Catelyn, where she makes a bunch of dumb decisions, but you kind of sympathize with her and you kind of want her to succeed a little bit, but a lot of stuff she does is dumb. Yeah, who's Mysaria? Who's the White Worm in the main series that you're like, yeah, she's doing dumb stuff. I don't like her at all. I actually hate her. But the show doesn't make me want to hate her, you know? Like Catelyn, I mean, it's almost Catelyn level too, but I feel like Mysaria is like, you're supposed to like her less than Rhaenyra, but both of them I hate, and especially Alicent I hate as well. But
I'm not even convinced
the characters are so bad
that they're trying to make her a character that we're supposed to hate. I almost feel like we're supposed to be on her side, which is just insane, because she supports the common folk, guys. She's like a common folk supporter. I think she's supposed to be a Littlefinger character too. Yeah, later on, there's a scene later on too that I feel like they're making reference to Game of Thrones, which you know what it is already, but it's like,
right,
what the fuck.
We'll get to that scene too, but like real quick about this one, this is where it's one of those, hey, they're saying directly what they want or what they feel like in this scene, which is super annoying, because Rhaenyra could sow division or create the wedge, or sees that there's a wedge and push the division, but instead she's just coming out right away and pushing, you know?
Like this, right? This is,
you can't
this is my impression of her pushing. Ready? All right.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Oh, okay. Whatever she was pushing, she made it through.
No, it's more like this. Oh, yes.
Was it Jamaican?
Yeah, she is. And Indian. Oh, yes. Yes.
Oh, yes.
Do not redeem Rhaenyra.
I am pushing.
Do not trust Daemon. Do not redeem Daemon.
I need some water to help it come out. I'm pushing.
She's the worst. All right, we got a $20 super chat here. We should.
All right, where Waldo 4387 X Black here. The only goods this season. The only good this season was swap was swapping me to Team Green. Was swapping me to Team Green. I assume it means. King Aegon's speech gave me chills. I sent this super chat in the light of the 7. May they lead us to hit the like button. Gonna order green shoe polish. Yeah, dude. Wise. Where Waldo? You've been Team Black this whole time. You've been watching us for a long time, dude. You've been Black up until now.
Fuck?
What the fuck's going on, dude?
That's crazy.
That's insane.
That's crazier than the Masaria's accent, which is fucking insane for that to be put on modern television for people to actually seriously listen to. Yeah, that's crazy, dude.
Yeah, that's dude. Okay, let us know in the comments, by the way, too. Just regular comments in the chat. Is anybody Team Black? Are any of our actual viewers?
I'm gonna
Team Black.
I'm gonna do a poll.
I'm curious.
Do a poll. And our poll result was meh overall, 50%, 30% or 29% said loved it. You loved it? Holy shit. We should actually have auto actions for responses. Like if you hit something, it just deletes you from the internet.
Yeah,
So,
anybody who's Team Black, you're going for a shift in the Ashford chair because that's just insane. I don't know what you're doing. Why?
And that's the one you want.
Our streams must be the Ashford chair experience for you because if you're Team Black and you watch us, it'd be crazy. Anyway, Noble Walder, $20 as well. Would you take $5K in your bank account, but all audiobooks are voiced by Masaria forever moving forward?
Holy shit. 5K? Yeah, there's nothing. No,
I listen to too many things, audiobooks to hear that voice all the time. There's no way. 5K? No. Like 50K? Okay, 50K, different story, but 5K, no way.
Yeah, 50K, we're talking, but yeah, bullshit. So. Okay. Now we get Aemon on the road. They're both discussing whether they should go to Essos or Casterly Rock, which, dude, Tylan is the fucking goat in this episode.
Is, yeah.
And it looks like the moops, right? The moops are coming.
Yeah, right. Yeah, the moops are coming. They're on their way. Which, never mind. I feel like maybe I'm wrong about this. Didn't they? I thought these guys were somewhere totally different. Weren't they like somewhere else?
Yeah, I don't remember where they're at, but they're kind of moving quickly through areas, I guess, within the Crown Lands, and maybe the writer's like, well, it's one of those decisions when they're like, well, we've been spending 30 minutes on how to put more rape scenes into this season, so we got to really quickly figure out the logistics. We can't waste time on logistics. Let's figure. They're just there. Come on, guys.
True. Yeah. Don, you are always right. That is exactly what happened.
Dude, what a great meeting my mother dinner interaction here.
Dude, this is why I say Aemond is based, man. This is what I'm talking about. I love Aegon and Aemond in this. I know there's like this little underlying thing where Aemond is trying to like make his mother jealous or like piss her off or something, you know what I mean? Get her attention.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I get it, but I'm choosing to ignore that and accepting as reality that Aemond has seen the light and is like, yeah, dude, fuck King's Landing. It's disgusting. Guess what? Harrenhal's the new seat of the true king with the biggest gilf dragon that exists. It's like, yeah, hell yeah. They don't even have an army. And he's like, yeah, I'm going to make this my house. This is cool. Harrenhal. I love Harrenhal. Harrenhal is badass. Harrenhal should be the seat of the king. And also Alicent it's working on Alicent, this jealousy thing. She's completely jealous that another woman is holding his hand, kissing on her. She's like, oh, why can't that be me?
Especially a dog like Alice Rivers. Like if this was the dime piece, like the whatever Alice Shapiro Rivers that we get in the books, maybe you'd be like, oh damn, I can understand why my boy's over there. But yeah, she just is not attractive whatsoever, and she sees her son just eating at the lap of her.
What can I do? How can I be like her? Aemon, tell me, please. What can I do to be like Alice Rivers? I'll do anything.
Yeah, so she grabs the knife and then sees that there's the poisonous plant we could put in his drink. Ooh.
Yo.
I fucking hate that storyline. This is the only storyline I really care about. Aegon now, they're like what was his name? But he's looking
this
for
guy, the one who's looking for Janos or whatever.
Yeah, he's looking for Janos.
Dude, that his thing was weird. How much do these people know? Like, how friendly are they? Because like, yeah, these guys are coming. Like the guys from Maidenpool, and they're looking for your friend there, Tylan Lannister. I know it's him, and they're looking for him. Like, did you spread the word? Are you keeping this a secret for these guys? Like, you didn't sell them out for your own like benefit? That's crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy. Well, maybe they didn't know where they're at, so they're like, yeah, they're somewhere else. So they're just going.
I guess, but to even tip them off is like
Tom
crazy.
Tangletongue. That's his name. Thank you, Saucy. But yeah, Aegon makes decisions. He's going to stand up for himself, and
which is awesome.
Thailand, of course, like, dude, of course I'm gonna like stand up, or I'm at least gonna like turn myself in to give Aegon more time. But Aegon's like, no, I'm gonna stand up. And dude, Laris pulls the C card, the cripple card. What am I gonna do? Dude, shut the fuck up. He's so pathetic.
Hey, just hang out.
Yeah, well, just lean up against a tree or something.
Yes,
Laris had the opportunity to be like, we're real boys with Aegon, but yeah, he showed his true colors that he's like the little snake. Fuck Laris. As much as people might have liked him for speaking truth to Aegon, Tyland's the goat. Shows himself to be the goat.
He is the goat. Also, too, this is a book change as well. At least there's really no information about Aegon in this time period in the book, but he's the departure from Laris is not a thing in the book. So I don't know if Laris. I don't know if Laris is going to be coming back or what, but they don't even, it doesn't seem like it. This doesn't seem like one of those things where if Laris appears in the last episode, like and he's back with Aegon, I think that's going to be really stupid given what they did here, you know? But they aren't supposed to be separated at all. So
yeah, or
definitely strange.
Yeah, it felt like they were on the same page or very close to each other within the books. But I'll make sure there's songs and people make big banners and tapestries of you. And, you know, it's like, dude, shut the fuck up. No one believes you, Laris, you know? Yeah,
literally no one believes it. So if I would do Thailand, just go over there and just stab him right now. Like put that sword through his heart.
How funny would that have been? It's like, yeah, sorry.
Just do it.
You're literally useless to us right now.
If I was Aegon, I would have commanded it.
This scene was the biggest waste of the budget of
oh my god.
She's a horrible actress, and I haven't seen her in anything else, but if this is her highest quality, just start thinking of a different profession. Like this, unless she had like a great performance and they just left it on the editing room floor. They're like, no, I like this one more. I like when she just looks so savage, so unhinged. Skater.
She looks nasty anyway. She's not a good look. Like, dude, Bela, she looks good, but Rhaena, yeah.
Well, she has the Lori Lightfoot haircut. How many people can pull this
shit off? And the eyes. The eyes are the harder part. That's natural. Look at those eyes right there. They're like the bug eyes kind of, but then also droopy. That's a hard thing to master, and she does it.
She does do it. It's very aggravating, and
I feel for Daemon in this whole scenario, though. I do feel for Daemon. I really do. It's like, yeah, dude, protect my daughter. Be loyal to my, false pretender queen wife. I love he's like, run away now. They don't know who you are. And then immediately, because they brought, a legit like Nigerian sprinter with them, the dreadlocks probably weighed him down a little bit, but he just went over there, got him.
Bolt.
Yeah, they got Usain Bolt on their team, and so retrieved her immediately, effortlessly. I didn't think Rhaenyra was going to come on her own, by the way. Like when I said 2 dragons, I was like, okay, maybe that's Adam and Bela, right? Because that maybe would have been a little bit more.
Yeah.
What's Rhaenyra doing? She's personally coming out like in the kingdoms during this time. What dragons are protecting King's Landing right now?
Yeah, they would have. I think Vermithor is back if Ulf's over there, or vice versa. They'd be able to.
Oh yeah, I trust him.
Shift off. Yeah, and then I guess it'd be Moondancer right over there.
Yeah.
But dude, yeah, I was about to say the impression is great. The Matt Smith, whenever you can pull it out. Yeah, it is. It's really good. Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Because it's high pitch. It's British. I
can't really hear it. I'm wearing my headphones, so I can't really hear how it sounds for myself. I'm glad you like it.
I love it. So.
Alex Espinosa says, "Get that crackhead off my screen. Treason is treason." Yeah, treason is treason. That is always a truth that was given to us by an old friend who is now far beyond the wall. But yes, dude, she looks like a fucking crackhead, man. Absolutely, she looks like a crackhead. I love how too this little arc that she went on, where it's like,
"You got any nightshade on you?"
Yeah, right, exactly. Come back to King's Landing right now. We'll make a case to Rhaenyra. We'll see what can happen. You're not condemned.
Just give me milk of the poppy. That's all I want.
Yeah, scratched arms madly. I can't go back, Dad. I can't go back. But she refuses to go back. Lives in the cave. And then what's like 2 days later, she's already out doing bullshit. And she's like, I couldn't do it, Father. I couldn't do it.
I can't control him. And how the hell are you supposed to get to Vhagar if you can't even fucking control him?
I can't control my dragon. I was wrong. I couldn't live that way that I wanted to. It's like, how long did you try? How long did you try to live that way? Come on. There's no. Oh, look, here you go. Here's you say.
What series is that where the person looks so disheveled and they've only been like alone for like a day or two and they just look completely like a wreck. I'm trying to remember what. There's probably a bunch of shows or movies where that happens, but
Yeah,
that
that sounds
happens
familiar,
with-
but it could be anything.
yeah, it happens with Rain. I was like, dude, you've been gone for like 24 hours. How the hell do you look so bad?
I know, yes. And then she like hit a plateau though, because she looks no worse now than when Damon found her. So she devolved immediately and then never got any worse. In fact, she looks kind of cleaner in this episode, to be
She
honest
does
with you.
kind of look cleaner.
Yeah.
Oh, what a great shot of Rhaenyra here.
Yeah. Anyways, after Black Captain America runs down that regular unenhanced human, then we get Rhaenyra looking low. What do you want to say? Kind of hunched over and beta as always.
Cyrax looks like trash. Definitely different looking, which I love the different looks of him because I could tell right away, you know, with this like gold or whatever you want to say, yellow mustard color. Cyrax, Sea Smoke, Caraxes. Dude, yeah. Dragon designs are awesome. The fight here is cool, but it's just so unneeded. And when you're talking about the budget constraints you have on this show, it's like I'd rather have more scenes or better fights. Like I rather would have seen more of like either the Butcher's Ball or what is it, Battle of the Red Fork, any of these interactions, or even like the two whatever fights at Templeton. Instead we only get one. So yeah, it's whatever.
I thought it was dumb anyway, dude. I thought it was frustrating to even watch. Like Sheep Stealer is just like trying
poor
to
Sheep Stealer.
protect itself. I know it's fighting fair, like as an individual, and then you know the blacks come in with this like hood shit and like ganging up on him. You know? Yeah, they're gang banging. Team Black is on this poor innocent bystander, you know, who just got lured into this situation by Lori Lightfoot. So it's just
the out of towner is like, I'm just here. I'm just trying to protect my girl. She's being outnumbered by all these blacks, and what am I supposed to do? Hey, get her back here, dude. I love my Sheep Stealer Southern accent is the best because you get that underbat.
I know.
Yeah.
Lori Lightfoot with the black hair, with the black Air Force Ones and her Nissan Altima Dragon. Yeah, dude, listen, don't talk shit on Sheep Stealer though. Sheep Stealer is fucking cool.
Yeah, fucking chill, Ver. This is your final warning. First and final warning to chill.
Yeah.
Oh,
she says, I love my girl.
Might as well
And then
read
she
this one.
betrays
It's
us.
just
Bruised Wayne, $2. Bruised Wayne, I like the name, buddy. Sheep Stealer is a victim of gang violence in this. Yeah, dude, true. That's just true.
True. And dragon on dragon violence, underreported.
Yep, you hate to hear about it.
It's not understood within Westeros.
Yep.
Yeah, just unneeded here. Poor Sheep Stealer. I felt really bad, and I think Daemon lets Sheep Stealer live. Because like, what am I supposed to do? Like, kill the only thing my daughter has to connect herself to being like a true quote unquote Targaryen with a dragon.
It's impressive to see how well Jay and Aaron could do in a fight though against
true
Stealer. You know, they did some serious damage.
Very impressive.
Daemon fell off of her and he got damaged too. You know,
Dude.
and but she kept on fighting.
Dude, I love the dragons in this show. I really wish we had more time with the dragons, but we're not. We get more rape, more incest, more scissoring. That's the scenes we get.
I love scissoring scenes, dude. Eunice loves scissoring scenes sincerely. Oh, here we
dude.
go, dude. Is this Littlefinger and Varys?
It is, but instead of talking about Varys's balls, it's the whore being like, doesn't it look like a bunch of little dicks? Look, first off, they're like 14 or like 24-inch, 36-inch height dicks. Yeah, where have you been? What's going on in Flea Bottom that you think these are dicks?
No, those are textbook fucking shillelaghs, super long and super skinny. The textbook fucking shillelagh. But yeah, but this scene was so dumb. She's like kind of berating Mysaria a little bit for like, you've changed. You're not one of us anymore. That kind of thing. And it's like, were we really supposed to get this like that before this scene? Was that really supposed to be a thing that we were like into it? Because that's what it feels like. That kind of scene. I know. Right, but it feels like this character is supposed to come in here and kind of tell her this, and the audience, us, we should have already been kind of clued in, you know, and she's kind of like telling us what we already know. But I didn't know. That wasn't picked up by me at all. She seems like she's the same, like gunning for power person she's always been.
Yeah, this is the classic show don't tell. And they do it always in the reverse, right? Just tell you what's going on, and versus showing you that actually Mysaria is making herself distant from the people, the downtrodden. And even in this, she's like, "I'm for the downtrodden." Like you can say that. There's subtext. You know, you can do that with dialogue. You don't have to say exactly how you feel in every scene.
Right.
Like your inner emotions, you should be able to articulate them, and we should be able to like understand what's going on in her head based off of her responses and this dialogue here. But instead we just get such, it's so bad. I hate it. I just hate this series. This is a great example why I don't like it. Again, what is the point of this other than to have another, brick or block for development for Masaria in the future, which again is like, I don't fucking care about her. This is so poorly done. It just doesn't do anything for me. So I hate it. I know you love her so much. She's such a good actress.
I do love her. Yeah, she's awesome.
And dude, this line here, which is great, probably the best line of this entire King's Landing thing.
Yeah.
Once a horror, always a horror.
Yeah.
At least that's the way the viewer, and that's what her best tactic is with Rhaenyra later on. She's like, how do I get my agenda through him? Through my massive pussy.
Yeah, I know. Dude, Rhaenyra's locked in on that thing, like that scene in Ace Ventura when that African woman pulled out her tits or whatever. And I think that's that movie. I don't know. I think it's Ace Ventura 2, maybe. I don't know. I'm thinking of a scene where like Jim Carrey is speaking and he's looking right at a woman's breasts and he is just staring right at them. It was exactly the same. Rhaenyra's just like, looks right at the vagina of Masaria for some reason. Man, that was messed up. We'll get there. Oh, dude, here we go. The second slapstick chug scene from Allison.
Does this remind you of it's season 2 of Game of Thrones, but it's the Clash of Kings in the main books, where the Maester at Dragonstone gives this to the Red Woman. He's like, "Oh, here,
exactly,
toast to you." About. It's like, holy shit, it's so choreographed. Why does he drink this?
I don't know. But I swear to God, I thought she was going to drink it. I thought it was going to be the second scene in this season where Allison has to like chug
drink
something,
drink
poison to defend herself.
So
it's
funny,
like, my God, 2 drink. Even the fact that she didn't have to do that though. Why'd they give her 2 poison drink scenes in one season? That's so strange.
How funny. She's just like a Looney Tunes character stepping on rakes. I'm trying to poison people. Like she's the Wile E. Coyote. Just constantly.
Here you go, Eamon. It's like, you first, mother. Like, tell me how it tastes. And she's like, sure. Why wouldn't I? Yeah, nothing.
Bottoms up.
Very delicious, Eamon. Okay, I have to go. It's like, I love those scenes.
So good. And then we get Rhaenyra and Daemon here, which this is a good. I don't mind this because this is good. Of like, okay, Daemon is trying to show Rhaenyra the conflict, what's going on with him. Rhaenyra's like, do you really think I would be so callous or so evil to do that to her? But at the same time, like, she has to be questioning herself. Like, yeah, maybe I would have been. And why do people fear me in such a way? And I do feel bad for Daemon because he keeps looking over at the assistant, the hand. I don't know if we can see her in this scene. This lady here, like the maiden here. Kind of reminds me of the reverse Mike Pence, right, from Rhaenyra. I'm only going to speak. I'm going to only speak to because Mike Pence will only talk to women if another woman is in the room.
Somebody else is in the room. Yeah. Yep. Same thing.
This is Rhaenyra. She's like, I'm doing the Mike Pence. It might work out for her. Maybe. We'll see. Anything else you want to say about this or say about this scene before we move on?
No, I actually thought it was fine. The conflict is believable. Makes sense.
Believable. Dude, look at her hair. It looks so much better. She had one bath. It looks amazing.
Just shave it.
Okay, let's just skip this. I don't know who gives a shit.
Yeah, I know. No one cares.
Special delivery straight from Tumbleton.
Dude, this box looks badass, though. Dude, if I get a box from Tumbleton, look, could you go a few frames before this?
Look at that fingernail. It's huge.
Yeah, it's not a good fingernail. I wonder if they model that after Corliss.
You want to see the box?
I want to see the box. Dude, if I get a delivery and that's the box, that's awesome. I hope my grandpa's deck is in there, dude. All 5 pieces of Exodia. I'm about to wreck some shit with that. That's a perfect size for a nice little Yu-Gi-Oh deck. But anything that's in there, I'm going to be happy with it. I open it up, I find a finger. I guess I'm not as happy as I would be with some other things, but I still have a cool ass box now. That's a nice box. That's hand carved.
Yeah, you really need to make sure you have the ring of Corliss on there. Otherwise, you've been like, what the fuck? But yeah,
if he eats a finger, does he get more powerful?
Maybe. Well, he should try it out at least.
Yeah, once. I think you should probably at least try it.
This is the sea snake itself.
That's it.
Opens it up. He's like, oh, it's a fucking turd. I was like, oh no way, it's my dad's finger. Oh,
well, Theon's dick got sent in a box. Like, why not? Why not the sea snakes?
How funny if they actually sent this. It was a turd with like a big fingernail from like a dead person with the ring. I hope he doesn't put 2 and 2 together. Funny.
I wonder if that's more or less work than just cutting off Corliss's finger, like logistically, because he's going to be, Corliss is going to be kicking and screaming and resisting, presumably. So it's like, why don't we just get a piece of shit and put a fingernail on it,
Kicking and Screaming, underrated Will Ferrell movie.
Oh, you dude. Pretty bad movie.
It's
Not a fan.
No, it's actually great. It's actually great. Eamon comes in here. He's like, "Please help me." Allison's like, "Oh, these dumb boys. You really trusted your mother?" Oh, insert Seinfeld music. And then Allison leaves. Then we get Helena's dreams here, her visions where she has a baby. It's a boy. I'm sure it's supposed to be Maelor. It gets sent away, probably to either be executed by Rhaenyra. And then, dude,
This is awesome.
Dreamfire.
Yeah,
She looks so, dude, looks so good.
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
She's big too. She should be a fucking monster, dude.
She should be really big. She's super old. I didn't even think until I saw Dreamfire here. If you would have asked me, have we seen Dreamfire yet in the show? I probably would have said yes. I probably oh yeah, I'm sure we saw her in some scene. But now seeing this, no, we've never seen Dreamfire. This is she looks great. Very unique.
If we did see her, it's down in the pits, very dark. Could not see a good design, outline, or really details on her. But yeah, she looks great here, dude. Look at these horns. Looks so fucking badass. She's about to do a Rhaenys here. Just be like, get out my fucking way. Get out my fucking way. And then, do you understand what's going on here, Gator? Oh,
I don't.
What do you mean? The long night.
I'm confused.
The long night comes.
I'm confused. Ooh. This looked like shit, by the way. There's all this CG.
This is the volume.
Really
this has to be the volume, right?
Volume. Yes, it looks really bad.
It looks really bad. And which I mean, for Vision, they should have done some extra stuff just to make it look not real. But here, this didn't look too bad, right?
What is okay? In all honesty, what is that scene referencing? The one where she's on Dreamfire. What is this supposed to be?
I think these are alternate scenarios where she could go, she could ride Dreamfire out, and she just kind of sees it's going to cause so much death and destruction. This one is I'm just going to stay here, have my baby. It's going to fucking suck. My captors are going to take it, and Rhaenyra's going to take it and probably cause death. And then I guess this is supposed to be if she was to escape, live out her life with her children, which I don't understand. Okay. Is this supposed to be the second boy she has, right? And Jaehaera, that this would alternate the timeline and cause
the White Walkers come in her lifetime.
Yeah, is that what we're supposed to get from this? Because
there's literally an eclipse back there too. So that's the long night thing. So yeah, it must be. I don't know. It reminds me of that scene from season 2, the stupid one where we actually see White Walkers. And
dude, I'm so glad we didn't get that.
Also shit. Yeah. Well, hey, listen. I wouldn't speak too soon. We have one more episode, and it's the last episode. So I bet we do.
This was better because you just allude to it without directly being here's Blood Raven. Here are the White Walkers. Whoa. It's holy shit. Stop. Okay. And then Rhaenyra.
Oh, boy.
The skull. Which, I mean, that's kind of gross after a while. You're this is not my enemy. Skull. Why was it even here? So yeah.
And then look at this. Go back to that scene too. So Rhaenyra's wearing. Go back. Rhaenyra's wearing.
I'll get it. Yeah.
Whatever. She's wearing that white nightie, right? In the previous scene.
Yeah, right here. Yeah.
And then she goes and picks up a jacket. She's holding it just a second ago. After she
I see it. Yeah.
And then in the next scene, we see what it is. It's another exact copy in shape, but a different color. How hot is she? She's wearing this on top of her nightie.
I mean, it might not be insulated all that well in the castle, right? So it might make sense that she has to wear something a little thicker. I don't know, but I just don't think the heat's probably captured all that well with the stone brick castle.
Dude, if it's it's 70 degrees outside, 60 degrees even outside the castle, they have all this flame. Dude, she's got to be boiling hot in that. I'd be so hot, especially too. She's stressed out. Masari is a twig. She's got this heat cranked up in here, probably 90 degrees. Fuck.
Yeah, things are getting hot right now.
Dude, Rhaenyra's being such a good wife and seeing through Masari's bullshit until she starts speaking to the microphone here. So Masari comes over and presents it, and then Rhaenyra's just staring at her. What are you doing? What are you looking at? What's she looking at?
At her pussy, dude. That's what she's looking at.
Why?
It's directly what she's looking. She's hungry for it, dude. She needs validation. She's the only way I can get it is from these lips right here. Dude, can you imagine the smell too? She probably can smell it from there.
That's probably why she's looking. Yeah,
it has to be. You ever heard of a fucking courtesy wipe?
Yeah, it's I know why they call you the white worm. I don't know what a worm smells like, but
probably not good. I don't think anyone's heard of a worm being oh, you kind of smell like a worm. Oh,
pretty good.
This smells like worms.
Thank you. Yeah, no. Hey, let us know in the chat what worms smell like. It's good or bad.
Dude, she just wants to be validated so badly, and eventually she's able to validate her, and then, have sex with her. This scene is so unneeded. I hate this. This whole relationship, I guess, was really just started because Emma D'Arcy improv'd one scene. Could you imagine?
They were filming the whole time. Yeah.
Well, no, I'm saying not this one, but I'm saying
I know the previous
last
one from
season.
last season. Yes, I know.
Yeah.
So dumb, dude. Oh, Massaria, I can tell you're manipulating me. I know that it's not real what you're doing. You're turning me and my husband against each other. I don't like this. I'm not going to fall for any of your tricks. Explain yourself. It's like, oh, well, I want to have sex with you. Okay. I fall for all of your things immediately again. It's like, it's the dumbest chain of events I've ever seen. Also, this scene looked strange, by the way, right here too. Rhaenyra is like a substantially larger woman than Massaria. I never like noticed that before. It looks really strange.
Yeah.
She's
larger.
Looks odd.
Yeah. Also, yeah, it does look odd, but I mean, I'm more, taken aback by just this scene in general. It's just so unneeded.
I like this scene. I think it's normal and good.
I think it's normal. I think it's good. I think we should have more of it. My
Me too.
bad. And I'm glad we fucking end it there and we get the best scene, Thailand and Aegon. And I wasn't a huge fan, again, where Aegon needs to verbally say out loud, like as Thailand's making a stand, he's like, no, 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 no. Like Aegon looks away and he's kind of nervous. You can show that he's nervous without like verbally having him say like, no, 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 no. Because it doesn't make him sound like more pathetic before he makes his final stand.
It does, but he still makes his final stand. Like Thailand even gives him the out, like, "Are you retreating after all? You like your grace?" And he doesn't do it, So I don't think, even if he was sounding pathetic beforehand, he still does it. He sticks through with his resolve. It's great. I love it. And also, I love Thailand's hilt is actually kind of cool in this. That like kind of, I know it's probably some kind of Eastern themed sword or
no, it's a Western one, but I don't remember what it's called. I don't know if it's like something with an F or something. Someone in the chat can tell us what it is.
Is it?
It has like it goes up and down here at the guard.
It like guards his fingers, but then goes up behind his thumb.
So he can insert it into people as he's going down.
I think that's probably what it's for. Hey, real quick, Gooners sent a super chat.
Yo, Gooners,
got a 20.
Save your money, dude.
Yeah, dude, you need that. All hail Helena.
So she can't have it.
That's right. We'll hide it for you until the opportune time. All hail Helena Retardgarian. May her long may her heavies hangeth. Her heavies.
I like her heavies. Low for us.
Yes, they will. Dude, we got to get them from somewhere.
Hangeth.
Abigail Shapiro is not giving them to us, so we got to get it from somewhere.
Someone's got to give it to us.
Thank you, Gooners. Appreciate it. Save your money, my friend.
Gooners, no, you got to do the Thailand method. You got to split it up. Send some to the Iron Bank. Send some to Cashley Rock. Send some to Old Town.
Do not send any to the Iron Bank.
Just make a small donation to the Iron Bank.
Right.
Dude, yeah, this scene is so good. And this is the audio that got leaked. I don't know if you heard that at all. This Aegon speech was like, I am Aegon Targaryen, which is such a great. He doesn't say second of his name. He's like sixth king of Westeros or something like that, which I'm glad he didn't be like second of my name. It's awesome. And this guy that's standing up front here, I'm trying to get a good picture of him. I just had it. He has such a punchable face here, doesn't he? He is such a good, like...
I like his face. I want to see what he looks like without a helmet on, though, because it looks like a short, wide face,
Yeah, he looks like a toad, dude.
Mm-hmm. He does, yeah.
It's good. Oh, it's so good. Did you think it was anything other than Sunfire coming out here? There you go. Here's a shot of this hilt here.
Yeah, I like that hilt, dude. It's cool. Oh, I thought the blade was a little bit curved. Okay, yeah, I thought it was Eastern because I thought the blade was curved, but it's not. Okay.
No, it kind of has it kind of comes to a curve here. It's like it's a single blade.
Dude, I like that though. That's a badass sword. I like it a lot.
Dude,
it fits Thailand.
When he sees his boy, like Sunfire.
That's beautiful.
Oh, dude, it's so good.
Makes me think of my dog, even though he's nothing like this, obviously. But it's like, dude, imagine being separated.
I know.
And then he arrives, you're reunited. Oh, dude, it'd be such a power. Imagine the relief. Imagine thinking, I'm going to die. I'm giving my death speech right now.
I know.
And then you're liberated. Oh, it'd be so good, dude.
Dude, look at and Sunfire's face, dude. He's such a beautiful boy, but
I hate what they did to him. I hate what Ryan
Condal,
Maelys,
Sarah Hess.
Yeah, well, yeah, but Maelys and the Gilf. Well, the Gilf and the Gilf, right? Rhaenys and Vagar, what they did to him, but he was such a beautiful boy. But I think he can recover, and I think we're going to see his shiny golden scales reflecting in the sun once again, man. I can't wait. Great
So
scene.
beautiful. Yeah, of course they got to hide him in the darkness so no one sees him. Dude, yeah, it's so good. Love it. We need to make Sunfire merch. I just got to think of a good like design for it. And it's going to be awesome. And then the final scene here is Ulf being persuaded by Orman, which I like this. I of all the changes, I like that the Orman is trying to create division in every which way possible.
Yeah, I like it too. This is when we learn officially that Orman does have a true like trump card up his sleeve, and it's not just Corlys, because we get that scene earlier with Darren talking with Gwen, I think, and they're just like riffing on each other, like, he's so stupid, he's such an idiot, he thinks that's gonna work, he's so dumb, I hate him. Like, what is he thinking? And then meanwhile, Orman's, with his Chadley fucking chin and smile and smirk, he's like, you guys don't know anything about what I have
so
planned.
good. I want more scenes with him and Damon. Because it'd be so good. He kind of looks like Damon here with like no eyebrow, but I think it's just the reflection here because he does clearly have eyebrows.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, he's so good.
And Ulf the retard, dude. But I like Ulf now. I like
Ulf.
I like him as a Team Green member.
But Ulf is just consistent with what he is. He wants something better than his life. He realizes he got in over his head, doesn't understand the responsibilities and what it demands from him. And
he's getting gamed by Rhaenyra, though, too. He's getting gamed by her. It's like, oh, yeah, I'll give you what you want. Just keep doing this for me and this for me. It's basically the Corlys thing, too, and he's just not putting up with it. Hugh, it's only a matter of time for him. I mean, if he's smart anyway.
And it doesn't feel like whatever he's struggling with feels like we're recycling the same points. He is moving forward in a different direction, right? It's like, okay, yeah, I want to hang out with the boys. The boys doesn't work. I go out again to try to get the boys. They get even worse. They get more mad at me. Now I'm going to Team Green, or at least talking to them. And then this is not the first time I talked either. It made it sound like he's like, yeah, last time we talked, we discussed like Honey Holt, or like you discussed giving me a lordship. I want Honey Holt. It's like, what about you be the new Chud McGillis, the Lord of the Tides? Chuck McGill, Lord of the Tides.
Chud McGill, thank you very much.
Oh my gosh, what am I saying?
What are you saying, dude? The best scene in the episode.
Possibly
best scene in the season was this triumphant return of Aegon. It's hard to say. I'd have to go back and rewatch it, but it is possible this is the best scene. It's between this and when Tylan returns. Both of them, both scenes, I was like screaming. I was like, oh, dude, yes. Finally, things are getting back on track. Again, I am confused going forward, confused about the Larys situation, but we'll see.
Yeah. Also, we have over 450 people watching. Please hit the like button. It does help.
Please.
It does really help, please. Or if you're watching this on a rewatch, please comment. Let us know what was your favorite scene in this episode, or if it moved when you watched Sunfire. Come back, because it moved for me. I had to stand up. I was sitting down watching. I was like, holy shit.
Yeah, it moved for me when Sunfire came back. It moved for me when Alicent and Aemon started having mother-son sex. It moved for me when Mysaria went over to Rhaenyra and she said, Rhaenyra, please speak into the microphone. And she put her crotch right in her face, and Rhaenyra had unbroken eye contact.
It was moving a lot for you. You might be on Jasper Lane Wild's same frequency there.
It moved for me when I saw the finger. When I saw the finger in the box. Well, actually, when I saw the box. Okay, legit. When I saw the box, I was like, oh, dude, this box is fucking sweet. Saw the finger in the box, like, it's too bad. But yes,
there might be something wrong with you.
It's moving. I don't know why it's moving. It hurts.
Hey, Big JZ77, you just sent a $5 super chat with nothing attached. Comment what it is so I can start real quick. What you wanted to say.
Yes, please and thank you. Anyway, super chats though. I think it's about time to get into the super chats. So, thank you everybody for sending what you have so far.
Again, if you send a $20 one, you'll skip the line. But we'll go in order as we receive them. Super chats.
Yeah. We prioritize the non-common folk. So a $20 super chat and up represents at least some form of nobility, right? Not a liege lord or anything like a great house, but something. $2. At this rate, Dragon's Pit will happen in season 8. It's season 8. Yeah, I mean, yeah, the Dragon's Pit scene does happen at a later point in this story, and at this rate, yeah, it's going to take a long time, even though it should be happening pretty quick.
There's very small references like the shepherd gator. Is there been any really setup? There's been this kind of subtle maybe setups, but
the High Septon thing is the closest thing, I feel like.
Yeah, or just like the quote unquote faceless men within King's Landing. Yeah, but it's not good.
I hope that is in no way related to the shepherd. If it really is going, listen, the name of that episode was Faceless Men. I really do feel like that there's some kind of a Bravos connection there, and I hope it's never explored. Anyway, Goose Swain 71 became a member. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it. We welcome all viewers to become glorious members. You will become Hilters, and you will become part of the Brotherhood. Please do.
There's Max Sexton also became a member.
Yeah, Max Sexton. Sorry, I thought I read it, but for some reason I didn't.
Okay.
Till member for 22 months. This is his members chat. Let it be known, I will have been here from future. Thank you, Till. Appreciate that, I guess.
You're not. You're from Germany. Fucking sucks, dude. Shut up.
Yeah, modern Germany, dude. L. Godhand 42. Raina looking unbelievably chopped. 6'7". Dude, she's lower than a 6 and a 7.
Yeah.
Get that 6'7" talk out of here, but come on.
Divide 6 by 7. That's the number she is right now.
Yeah, let us know in the chat. 6 divided by 7. Noble Walder with his members chat. Orman sending Corliss plug to Alan. Powerful scene. Yeah, it was a small plug. It's an interesting representation of what Alan can handle. You know, that's a key into his character. I like that. It was very deep.
He should have given at least a smell or a taste test to ensure it's his father. It's just like, this
I'm telling you,
like
if he eats it, he gets more powerful. I swear to God. Godhand 42. 0 out of 10 episode. Too much Masaria screen time. That is the worst part about it. Literally. Hey, what's up, Mike? With his member chat. Love you guys. Oh, no homo. What?
Oh,
have a good stream. Yeah, I was going to say. No homo, dude. You know, this is a gay channel, right? Gays only.
Mike has bad knees. Gator and Don have bad backs.
Yeah. I mean, my knees aren't in great shape either. Noble Walder, $2. Lord Mander gives George vibes. He's Penske material. Yeah, maybe.
Penske material.
Maybe he is.
Perfect reference.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yep. The Penske file, everybody. Thank you very much.
You just need to do a good like breathe like George, like like the big like.
Torrance getting upset.
Yeah, exactly. Torrance likes his chicken spicy.
I was just gonna say that. Whatever you were gonna say, that's what I was gonna say after. But you stole it from Goblin Boy. Godhead 999. My seat was soaking wet when the glorious Dragon Sunfire cleansed the wicked. Aegon II, first of his name, was insanely based with his pious and epic speech to the 7. 6'7"? Rhaenyra has yeah. What the fuck, Godhead? Rhaena has dragon AIDS. Yes, she does have dragon AIDS.
Yeah, she does. I don't know if she contracted it naturally or if it was given to her from divine intervention, but either way, it's clear that she
had regular AIDS before, and now she has a dragon, so it mutated a little bit. Godhand 42. Sir Eustace Osgray versus the Z Fighters video win. Godhand, shove it up your ass.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up, Godhand.
Z Fighters.
Let us know how you think that fight's going to go, Godhand. All right, you can do a spoiler
Unfortunately,
for our
I think
video.
Chiaotzu probably teabags the shit out of Eustace. You can't even get past Chiaotzu.
Shit. Yes, of course. Chiaotzu can do the little mini Dodon ray.
True.
And
also
I'm pretty sure he has telekinesis too, where he can paralyze you.
And super destruction wave, kind of, right? The suicide thing he does.
Oh yeah, you can blow himself up, like more powerful than a Cyberman, at least for sure. So, anyway, Chud McGill. Yeah, it's okay. I'm pretty sure, like, no joke. I think probably like max power, probably Chiaotzu's planetary at the beginning of Dragon Ball Z. Anyway, Chud McGill. Last two scenes are best so far. Hashtag Osgray was Team Green.
True.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Chud, you're right. As always, Chud, you're right.
Hold on, real quick. Keep that Godhand one. Don't deselect it because we had a $20 one.
Yeah,
so we're gonna skip the line here.
No Name, 1999. I have made some progress with the woman I love in supporting Aegon II, first of his name, thanks to the Hilt pills. Now I need to sell her on the Craster pill. Any advice? Ooh. You know what? You might need to progress in the relationship a little bit first. Maybe have a few daughters of your own, then proceed.
I think it's probably easier to get the Walder pill in first before you do Craster. If you can get the Walder pill in, the Craster one's not nearly as hard. And maybe even get a Tywin pill in there, especially with the Taisha stuff. If you can kind of understand Tywin's point of view there and understand, like, hey, it's a dog eat dog world. I'm not gonna have my son, just fucking anything that gives him love. Eventually, I think you can get down to the Craster pill.
It's a desensitization,
right?
Yeah, I was gonna say, well, the Greg pill is easier because the Greg argument is it's not that he raped Elia Martell and that's okay. The argument is he didn't rape Elia Martell. So it's like, yeah, look at these false determinations that you've made about these characters because it's being told to you. It's like propaganda, right? You're believing the propaganda. You're wrong about Greg completely. and you're wrong about Tywin completely. And like, okay, Walder Frey, it's true what they say that he did, but there's a justification for it. And by that time, now look where we were arrived at, Craster.
Right.
It's true what they say that he did, but you have to understand the reason behind what he did. That's the way, my friend. That's the golden path.
And speaking about Ellie Martell, I think we're going to do a members video where we talk about the Mad King play and the ramifications of this new lore and breaking it down in there. Because we'd like to do a regular video on it, but I don't know how well it's going to do. But we want to talk about it, and I know people want to hear
Maybe we'll do that for
thoughts.
Maybe we'll do that for this Wednesday, actually. That might be a better idea.
Yeah.
Anyway,
We'll
yeah.
see.
So maybe see. Wednesday members video. Yes, thank you very much. Godhand, back to Godhand's genius super chats as of yet. Or as of, this point. In the
Now,
stream.
hopefully.
Yeah. A lazy, deceptive drunk with a victim complex in charge of Driftmart? Is Ulf secretly a Valarian? Ormond cooked with that pick. Yeah, you know what? All right. That is a W for Godhand. It's true. Yeah, it's true. Ormond did cook with that pick. I mean, wouldn't you, if you're going to give this guy like a castle or whatever, wouldn't you want it to be far away from you? Like, get him so far from me, I can't even believe it. I can't even believe how far away from me he is. And he's still my ally. Put him at Driftmart.
Yeah. Yeah, send him all the way over there. Yeah, if you put him in Honeyholt, that's within the reach.
That's the reach,
No, you don't want him there.
Fuck that. Ulf is nasty. So all the dragons.
Ever heard of The Last Hearth?
Yo. That is very far. Frostfang. Godhand, 42. Ulf drinks Henny and Heineken's confirmed. Yes, yes, he does. Well, he's about to. If he doesn't, he's about to. He's gonna have dread soon too.
Yeah,
he's gonna go. He's gonna go to gentrify the Driftmart, but then he's gonna find that it's too powerful for him.
He has Valarian friends. Don't worry about it, guys.
Yeah, he can't be racist. Corvo the Crow, 499. I've been saying since she claimed Sheep Stealer, Rhaena is going to be at the Battle of God's Eye. I don't think so. I mean, maybe
I could see that happening because they don't want to allow any epicness with some of these people. I could see that happening. But
when you say she's at the Battle of God's Eye, if she's there, but like from a distance, like I'm watching this from 2 miles away, maybe. But if it's what you're implying, I don't think so, dude. I hope not. I hope not.
Hey, real quick, is that it you want to say about the super chat?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna add the Hightower summer merch. It's the pinned comment in the live chat right now, and in honor of it, I don't know if you guys saw it, but it's a quick little advertisement we have here for it. Gator, am I allowed to play it?
Oh yeah, play it again.
Give me permission here. Yeah,
yes,
you guys
yes,
have to appreciate this.
It's Hightower summer, boys. Get your merch now.
Get your Hightower summer merch while supplies last. Guys, get it now, please.
I love Ormond. He's so funny, dude. That
He's
big white Chadley smile. Yeah, love it. Gotta love it. AI is taking us places, everybody. Shasi, 199. Oh yes, and by the way, buy the shirt. Buy the fucking shirts right now. Go buy it right now.
I just got mine. I love it. It's great. Yeah.
Yeah, 199. Ulf literally me. Oh, Ulf literally me. If a Foyd denies me beer, it's on. Dude.
I hate her.
It's not about the beer. It's about the time with the boys. Whatever you do during that time, that's variable, but it's not about the beer, my friend. Supreme N, 499. If the show was mostly book accurate with added plots that made TB look more evil, Team Black, okay. Team Black look more evil, would you guys still be on Team Green? Green like my beautiful dono? Dude, this is a beautiful dono.
It is a beautiful dono. Yeah. I think I'm still Team Green. I think I'm still Team Green just because I like I just like the Hightowers more than the Valarians and just what Eerie, the Vale, right? The House Aaron, especially the people that are running it right now. So when I just look at how it breaks down that way, yeah, I think I still like Team Green more.
Yep, same. I don't think the book did a good job for me of not really having me pick a side, actually, but when it's mostly that I like the opponents, the little opponents to Rhaenyra more. Like when you get into, we referenced it earlier, but there's like a character called the Shepherd, and there's the Trystane Truefire stuff that happens in the books, which I'm not a huge fan of that plot point, but it's just, there's a lot more interesting little things that are against Rhaenyra rather than against Team Green, which are mostly just these big kind of more generic characters like Daemon and Rhaenyra and Corlys, these people that are built up and have all these stories. There's many little things that pop up against Team Black So maybe they're not even inherently on Team Green. They're just against Team Black. So I end up siding with the cool little things that I like more. So that would just be anti-black. I'm more anti-black than pro-green. I guess put it that way. But in the show, I'm completely Team Green.
Not a super chat, but I love the reference here, Chud.
Yep.
That is no true valor.
I know. I love that too. He pauses. He goes, "That is not." It's just so accusatory. Yeah, so accusatory. He hunches over too and points. The pointing is crazy. The body language is nuts. And then he gets so proud of himself too. He says, "And she is a whore." Fact check true. Rizzler, life's been going too good. I need to be bullied by Dom Boy. Hey, Dom Boy better show up next week to bully Rizzler, all right?
Sorry, it's been Dom Boy tonight. Not really Dom Boy. Dude, these streams are so late. I'm getting a little sleepy. Dom's sleepy.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Dom's so cute when he's tired, isn't he, everybody? Rizzler. Sunfire Truthers United this episode. Yeah, completely, dude. We knew. We saw through the bullshit. We didn't believe the propaganda. We held hands and it paid off for us.
I know. All those people that were doubting the plan. Trust the plan, guys. Trust the plan.
Wrath Sinful, $2. Ray is more nuts than a tub of Jiffy. Dude, Jiffy is good. Wait, Jiffy? Do you think it's Jiffy or are you just making a nickname for it? It's Jif. Okay,
Ray
it's Jif.
is more nuts than a tub of Jiffy. What's a tub of Jiffy?
The Jiffy's not a thing, but peanut butter is Jif. You know the brand Jif? Choosy moms choose Jif. Okay, I don't know what Jiffy is.
Who buys the ones with nuts in it? Get the creamy ones.
Okay, well, let's not get crazy. Chunky peanut butter is pretty good too.
Everyone stay calm. Let's never get crazy.
Don't go crazy on me. TXG Oliath, $5. Dom, do Rhaenyra voice like Bobby B. Dom, can you do Rhaenyra voice like Bobby B? Damn you, Helena.
No, Gator's the one that does the Bobby.
Yeah,
B
but he requested it of you.
Dom, do it like Rhaenyra. How do you do it like Rhaenyra? What's Rhaenyra's voice even sound like? Get to Robert like, oh, damn you, Helena. There you go.
That's something. That's something.
It's I got to start somewhere, right? You got to start somewhere.
Damn you, Helena. Because Rhaenyra kind of has a weirdly deep voice.
She does have like,
damn you, Helena.
Damn you, Helena.
Damn you. DW3242 became a member. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Yeah. I need to see more of those. I don't like seeing only, scarcely people becoming members. We need to see it all the time. Rizzler, 199. Damn you, Hellzongas. Dude, it's true. Damn you, Hellzongas.
Update on the poll. Which team are you?
Yeah.
85%. Team Black.
Okay, so that's still crazy.
That's still crazy.
Yeah. 15% of you guys watch this stream and your Team Black. How could that be? Alex, $2. Twink Amond. Yeah. It's kind of redundant, though, I think.
Yeah. He's the one that I would understand is a twink, though. Like,
yes,
Twink
sure.
Amond is fine. Twink Aegon, I don't like.
Nope.
Give me some more beefy mustache Aegon.
But, dude, mustache Aegon is best Aegon. Hope we saw him. Chud, how long until we see our Lord of Standfast in season 2? You're going to hell.
Stop. Dude, I really want United Seven Kingdoms season 2 to be really good because season 1 was really good. And honestly, season 1 has so much rewatch value. I don't know what you could rewatch in House of the Dragon. Like, is there any battle sequence you're like, dude, or this scene? Oh, it's so good. Maybe season 1 has a couple scenes you like. Season 2,
season 1, episode 8 is good. Season 2, I think you could. Well, actually, I think season 1, the pacing is so fast you could actually binge season 1. Like if you were showing somebody the series or something like that.
The coolest part.
Roach Rests, that wasn't in season 1. That wasn't in season 1.
You're saying you said season 2. I know you said season 1.
Oh yeah. Season 1 you could do. Season 2, there's nothing worth rewatching at all. Actually, you know what? I like that scene where Aegon is hanging out with the boys, like in the throne room. I think it's only for a minute. I think we just hear him like talking as maybe it's Blood and Cheese when they're like sneaking through and they hear him just kind of like bitching.
Yeah.
I can't remember what it is. Whatever. I like seeing Aegon scenes, I suppose. Season 3, yeah, there's nothing. Maybe the gullet. We'll see what happens in this last episode, which is the Battle of Tumbleton. So I don't know.
It's too bad they butchered Blood and Cheese, because Blood and Cheese is such a great. If you just watch the animated special features of the Dance of the Dragons, it's way better than this. Like the Blood and Cheese in there is like emotionally way more impactful than what you get in House of the Dragon.
Yeah, right. The animated one. Just go to rule34.com or whatever.
34, Blood and Cheese.
Blood and Cheese space
Elena.
animated, and then there you go. That's what you want to see. Saucy.
Yeah.
As commander of the City Watch. Oh, and Chud, you're going to the Seven Hells. Saucy 199. As commander of the City Watch, Stop and Frisk back. Yeah, Stop and Frisk is back, baby. It's fucking back.
Dude, and we're using Corliss's finger to infiltrate you as well.
yeah, that's right. That's right. We're gonna make copies of Corliss's finger, and every City Watch is gonna walk around with it, and they're gonna hold it up, that finger, to whatever
First in the mouth,
like,
in the ass, back in the mouth.
Tastes good. Rizzler.
Nutty. Jiffy.
Jiffy, dude. Jiffy. Come on, it's Jif. Choosy moms choose Jif. I think he's combining it with Skippy, because there's Skippy peanut butter and Jif peanut butter. There's no Jiffy peanut butter. Yeah. And then there's the fucking salmonella fucking Peter Pan. If anybody buys Peter Pan peanut butter, dude, unsubscribe, okay?
I'm swatting them.
Yeah, that's not good. You could buy Jif. I guess you could buy Smuckers too, like maybe the organic whatever, but it's kind of, again, really low T.
Peter Pan is fuck no.
Yeah,
you just mentioning that to me makes me so angry,
dude. Doesn't that suck? It's like,
who buys that?
I don't know. You don't even get that at regular grocery stores. That's like discount, like where all the food's expired, you know, but they can still sell it legally somehow. It's like Mike's
how are they
Discount
hanging on
Foods.
to? How are they hanging on to business? Like, what percentage of the market does Peter Pan peanut butter have?
I don't know. I swear to God, they've had like salmonella issues too. So yeah, not good.
They've cornered the market on salmon peanut butter.
Very innovative.
Yeah.
Anyway, Rizzler with another rendition of it. We are Christian Cole. We here at Our Hills Hurt. We are Christian Cole.
Let me
10,000 Christian Coles.
You just made 10,000 Chris Coles, including me, Sheep Stealer.
Yeah,
I'm a Chris Cole fan.
I love Christian Cole. You took him from us. You took him from this beautiful world. You sent him to Seven Hells. I wonder if he would. Do you think Kristen Cole's in the Seven Hells? I don't think so. I think he was a beautiful, pious boy, dude. He's gonna be in the seven heavens, or the single heaven, whichever number of them there are. And Sheep Stealer's gonna see him there. I'll see you in heaven, boy. See you in heaven, brother. I can't wait. I'll ride into death just as you did. I'll see you in paradise, my friend. That's Sheep Stealer talking about Kristen Cole, of course. Wrath Sinful.
Hold on real quick.
Ahead.
Next merch idea. I have Sunfire Aegon. That's like one. We are Kristen Cole. What's some other merch ideas we should put in the poll right now for people to vote on for the next merch?
Hick Sheep Stealer is a good one too.
Hick Sheep.
Like, have wearing little straw out of the mouth kind of thing. Maybe like some overalls, like a jean overall look.
Dude, I would love to have one of those boomer t-shirts just like, if you think I'm going to deal with the blacks and greens coming to my property, I'm coming fast for you. Something, whatever you know what I'm saying? Like those over the top, like, yeah, I love those t-shirts. I'm trying to think of a good example of them. But okay, Hick, Sheep Stealer. I'll put those three.
Yes, Wrath. Alice equals Alicent? Wonder how the post nut would be. I mean, if it was Alicent, I think he would not have much of an issue at all. But actually, I don't know, dude. Fuck yeah, I don't know. I don't know when the last time he ejacked was, but imagine if he's like building up all of this like fantasy about his mom, but it's just purely because he's like sexually frustrated. And imagine if he like actually did it with her, the post nut. Oh my god, holy shit. That's like otherworldly.
Moon door falling post nuts.
Yeah, take me to the moon door now. Like Vagar, take me to the moon door now. Rizzler, 999. Does Eunice eat it? Does Eunice eat it the front? Okay, eat it from. Okay. Does Eunice eat it from the front like a loser Rhaenyra, or from the back like a king? Good question. I don't know, because men that talk about the specifics of their sexual behavior with each other are fucking cringe.
There was a guy, we're talking, like me and my friends. It's like he's a friend of a friend, and he once was trying to brag to us, because you'll sometimes talk about sexual stuff, but like a legit brag, saying that his girl said he was good at fingering. We're like, dude, that's the most disgusting thing you could have ever said. Shut the fuck up.
That's so wrong, dude.
It's so
who says something like that? Oh my god.
Shut up. Stop talking.
It's just not what men do. Anyway, Kyle
Or at
Wagner.
least brag about it.
Yeah, I know. God.
Yeah. Everyone finger the like button, please, for us.
Yeah, just finger it. And the subscribe button. Kyle Wagner, 2004. Kyle Wagner, 2004. 499. Dude, Wagner. Dude, the euphoric sensation I felt when Aegon said your car. I haven't felt this good since that one night with my cousin. Your cousin? Dude, let us know when it's your mom. Get on our
nice
level.
Try. Don't care.
But we agree. ROTs. Look, it's Lady Jane Eyre roommate. Who's this?
Oh, on Jane Eyre's.
On the throne?
Yeah, we're roommates.
Yeah. Right. Nothing to see here. Sir Loops. I'm not even reading this. I'm not even reading this. It's not even reading it.
You're on the block now to potentially be executed.
Yeah. Everybody can read it, but we're not reading it. You got it on screen. That's the best you're gonna get. Rizzler 999. Tylan the goat standing beside Aegon II, first of his name. What a lion! Oh, dude, I know.
Oh, I know. Tylan is the goat. He is the goat.
A dragon, a lion, and a king, dude.
Dude,
Beautiful.
I want Tylan's final form merch. That'd be so cool. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but dude, final form would be so cool.
Yeah, he eats Corlys's finger and he gets yoked. That's what happens. Verf, $10. I am so sick of seeing that Nissan Altima Astra. Dude, someone blow it out of the sky. Sent via Hightower Post. We light the way. Flags at half-mast for Sir Kristen Cole. Fully agree with the second half of this super chat. Fully disavow the first half of this. No way. Sheep Stealer isn't daddy, but Sheep Stealer is like, I don't even know, like the hero we need but don't deserve. Whatever.
Yeah,
that's Sheep Stealer.
Yeah,
Wrath.
Sheep Stealer. Actually, go ahead. Yeah, do say this one. I have more.
Okay, yeah.
I want to say.
They're just gonna name drop Nettles, but no mushroom. Yeah, I mean, how would they? Imagine if they did it in the same way. Rhaenyra is like crying, like, "I've been stuck at the Red Keep amongst wine and mushrooms." It's like
that would be the
guys.
worst.
That's the mushroom reference. There's supposed to be a midget who's a pervert named Mushroom. I mean, it's just as dumb.
I know it's just as dumb. It would be funny too if she called that like, I guess Torrin is the most comic relief person, I guess, within the Black Council right now. Yeah, you act as if you're a mushroom. It's like, oh fuck, shut up. Oh, that makes me so angry. This reminds me because we have a Hilter here. It says first of his name. It clearly has Aegon II as his art, right?
Yeah.
There was a post somebody made, a Hilter, on Twitter where they said Aegon II, first of his name, and then people try to quote tweet it, and they're like, first of his name? What are you, fucking stupid? I'm like, none of you understand the reference. It's crazy. Aegon, first of his, which also Aegon II, first of his name. It's not Aegon. Yeah, it's Aegon II, first of his name.
It's not Aegon, first of his name, the second.
No, it's Aegon II, first of his name. Aegon II, first of his name.
Is there another Aegon II that we're unaware of that came before this? That's the joke. Everybody knows this, I think. Every Hilton knows it. And if
every Hilter does.
Yeah, if you are on Twitter and you see a fellow Hilter getting railed for this comment, go to his defense, because he is truly Aegon II, first of his name. And that's why we love him.
I don't know if people have Twitters or not, but I'm gonna drop a link to it right now in the chat. People can go there and just be like, "You're not like it's a Hilter reference, you fucking idiot."
Yeah,
you stupid. What are you, stupid? Were you gay?
You stupid? Are you stupid or something? You stupid?
Oh, sorry, Massaria. My apologies.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, just pick an accent. It's Massaria. Speaking to the microphone, please, Rhaenyra. It's my clit. Member for 8 months.
Definitely not wearing a wire in my massive pussy.
Dude, yeah. Maybe it'll blow up and kill her like that Mike that killed Charlie Kirk. What?
Do you feel a draft? Oh, it's because my massive gaping pussy.
I don't know how that air sound comes over the mic, but it's air.
We heard it.
Okay, thank you. Member for 8-month chat from Big JZ77. 8 whole months, dude. Coming up on the big 1-0 pretty soon. Woo. Double digits. Milo's in the chat for everybody. Milo standing, of course, for man, I love Ormond.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, Milo's in the chat.
We're all Milos, aren't we?
We're all Milos deep down. Rizzler. Rhaenyra, the type of girl to make her husband Daemon the rogue retard watch. We are Kristen. Wait, hold on. Rhaenyra, the type of girl to make her husband Daemon the rogue retard watch.
Oh,
Like
watch her. And,
watch her and Massaria. Yeah, basically.
yeah, maybe.
And then we get a little, of course, obligatory. We are Kristen Cole. Yes, sir.
Yeah,
yes,
Kristen
sir.
Cole. Song's coming out here soon, but
Yo, we
$20
are
super
Kristen
chat.
Cole.
Skip the line here.
From Noah Shack.
Yo,
The Veil. Yo. The Veil is a stand your ground state. Sheep stealer is within his rights. The IB propaganda. IB propaganda. Iron Bank. Yeah. The Iron Bank propaganda has gotten to a lot of you, and as for his association with Lord Lightfoot, never ask an Andal supremacist dragon his rider's ethnicity. Dude, good point.
True.
Good point.
True. Yeah, it's kind of rough. I mean, it's rough times out there when you're trying to look for a rider, and this is, all you get. But.
You take what you can get. We got to keep it above board still. It's not getting each other's faces in business, But he was in the right. Sheep Stealer did nothing wrong. Absolutely. In fact, there should be retaliation against the other perpetrators.
Yeah, he's been a net positive within Westeros, taking out all of the Essos, the little people from Essos, as well as Valarian ships. Yeah, net positive.
Dude, imagine in that scene, like Daemon and all these guys are Caraxes and Cyrax and what was the other one that was there? Smoke Show was like ganging up whatever on Sheep Stealer, right? Imagine
Smoke.
Don't stop! You're hurting me! Except he's also a Chad, and he's on his back foot on the cliff, and then just Vagar emerges from behind, torches the other dragons, kills Daemon, kills Rhaenyra, kills Adam. Be bad. Oh, kills Rhaena too because we don't like her either. Be badass. Thank you for the super chat.
Badass.
Jasper Lane Wild with $10.
Oh, this guy.
Maybe you can say E1 is better because it was just a key jangling spectacle. What's that? Yeah, episode 1. Yeah. Yep. But every single episode prior has been terrible. That episode had at least a moment that I liked. Yeah, right. I think that's true what you're saying, but I feel like there's other moments that I've liked throughout the season. But maybe I'm wrong. Listen, honestly, dude, maybe not. I might have to go back. Okay, I'll be honest with you. I'm never going to go back and rewatch this season. But
no,
if I was willing to do it, I think I might find a few more scenes that I liked. I don't know.
It's crazy because we were doing rewatches, in which we might resume rewatches or at least do them periodically with seasons of Game of Thrones. And it was kind of a slug to get through. Each week we got to watch an episode just because it's like an hour of our time. But now looking back, how much more enjoyable it is to watch an episode of Game of Thrones versus watching this. Like, it's night and day difference. Night and day.
Night and day.
Actually, after this, someone has a request and I'm going to fulfill it because
you're going to oblige it.
Yeah.
All right, $2. Every time Bela and Adam on screen, it's phone time. Oh, you're like those people they were talking about. They got to custom make every TV show, like Ben Affleck and Matt Damon. Was that the two?
Yeah, Matt Damon.
Talking about. You got
Matt Damon Targaryen.
Yep, you got to make it compatible with people who can't fucking focus like ver. Come on, man. We hate them too, but put the phone away. What's the request here?
Oh, just play the Hightower thing again.
Oh, yeah.
It's so good. But we'll play it one more time, guys.
It's Hightower summer, boys. Get your merch now.
Get your Hightower summer merch while supplies last. I got to work on my voice there at the end.
It's too recognizable as you, I think.
I know.
It's a good voice, but it just sounds too much like you.
I literally did it like right before the stream started, so.
Yeah, it's all good. All good, man.
Please forgive me.
That Ormond AI thing, dude. There's so much.
Good.
I should just pay for Grok so that we could like just pump a ton of shit out. TXG again. Home improvement theme with the GOT Game of Thrones opening works. Yeah, but it's got to be a little bit different. You got to try to make it find scenes that match with the home improvement shit going on. I just watched the intro, of course, because I started making that video. Dude, the theme is awesome. Don's crazy for hating on it. Wrath, $2. Bela Kirk forgot Jace real quick for some cacao. Yes, she did. Not really like cocoa. That's like milk chocolate, dude.
She's overwhelmed by it. She has too many options, too. She had a friend zone, one of them.
Yeah, that's a good point. Wrath again. Was the plan for Alicent's guard to kill Aemond? I think so. I think that was the plan. I don't know for sure, but I given that she seems like she's such like without a plan after this, she had like improvised with the poisonous flower. Then yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what the plan was.
Yeah.
Peter, Robert and Ned walk in on Tywin on the privy. Yeah, dude, I know. Imagine that scene. Ned and Robert. Why were they both walking in there at the same time?
I don't know what
They
was
need
going
some
on. What was the
privacy.
plan? I don't know how many times John Aaron was walked in on between with Ned and Robert when they're up in the Vale.
So many times.
Too many
dude.
times. Yeah, I think most of the play, the Mad King, was of them reminiscing on those moments.
Mhm.
Ned and Robert.
Remember the time we walked in on John Aaron? It's like, yeah. Remember the other time we walked in on John Aaron? Yeah.
Which time? Yeah.
Dude, yeah. What about this other time we walked in on John Aaron? Saucy. On everyone's soul, we jelking to Helena.
True.
You were joking to Helena. Yeah, you're the only one joking here, buddy.
Everyone jokes.
We're proud, Mike
no more
Rose.
shame on joking.
Okay, a little bit of shame. Rizzler. Eamon is done with that Allison cake. He has Abigail Shapiro Rivers now. Yeah, see, in my fanfic, that's true. In my fanfic, yes. He's going to conceive a child with her, and he's going to have a new kingship, a new line of unsullied kings, like he says, from the beautiful seat of Harrenhal. Be awesome. Be so fucking awesome. I fully support Eamon doing that. Even though I still like Aegon. I think he's the proper king, you know. Rizzler. Ryan Kindle Condal is using the budget for feet pick. Is that true?
Yeah, he's like, oh, let's get a lot of establishing shots of Allison's feet here. Are we going to use this ever? Like, yeah, we'll think about it. We'll think about it.
Where's the proof, Rizzler? Sounds like you have inside knowledge we don't have.
Give it to
Wrath.
us.
Ormond was kind of based. The Targs just used Corlys. Yeah, dude, Ormond is more than kind of based. He's been right about like everything so far. Except the meat
for
thing.
the diet. Yeah.
Yeah, the only thing that he's ever said is like, I find myself more accustomed to the plant kingdom as of late. It's like, what are you talking about, dude?
That was clearly a negotiation tactic to
has to be
throw Corlys off his game. He's like, what the fuck? Oh, this guy's an idiot. I can use him. And then,
yeah. Listen, it's a good tactic. Saucy. Me and Sarah has been going steady for 6 months. Oh, really? That's why the show sucks so bad, huh? Saucy.
Yeah, thanks
a lot.
Fucking idiot. We're taking
Thanks
every association we have with you off this channel.
Yeah. Consider yourself banned. Thanks, Saucy, for nothing. Chud. Aegon called the 7 and they answered. Oh, Aegon called the 7 and they answered. Aegon called the 7 and they answered. Osgray approved. Dude, he did. He prayed and the prayer was answered. The 7 absolutely intervened, made Sunfire wake up at that moment, you know, and sensed his rider nearby. That was the 7. They answer prayers sometimes. They do. Saucy. My kings, do you think I'm worthy? On my knees.
Yeah, like the little frowny face with the fingers pointing at. Ooh.
Saucy.
So pathetic, dude. Rhaenyra.
Pathetic piece of shit.
But I love it because Sarah has such a good writer that you're supposed to like think of her that way, right, guys?
Yeah. That's what I mean. It made it even worse. Like, Rhaenyra is literally a larger, like, I know it's lesbian, whatever. They're both women, but Rhaenyra is a bigger woman than Mysaria, like, you know, in all ways. She's just like, you know, put a picture in Microsoft Word and scale it up at the corner. She's just bigger. And she's like at the bottom, and she's like pining after her approval. And she's also the queen, like the sovereign. Absolutely pathetic, dude. Samuel. 130 likes with nearly 400 watching. Treason is treason. I know, dude. It's a lost fucking cause. Like the stream, please, if you haven't already.
Please.
Please.
Appreciate it. We'll give you a kiss later. We promise.
We're as desperate as Rhaenyra is from Mysaria. Please like the video. A stream.
We need to be validated.
I need it. Big Wig Cthulhu 6902. Drop the Discord, bros. I've been cooking up some music. Have you? Okay, good. It is the unofficial Discord, but go ahead and share it. We will check it out.
Did you get it? Big Wig Cthulhu? Did you get it?
If you didn't.
If you didn't.
Yeah. You didn't.
People have been dropping in here, so.
Alex, the King's Landing riot can't come soon enough for Jar Jar Binks. Who's Jar Jar Binks?
Who's Jar Jar Binks? King's Landing riot.
Is it Mysaria, like for Jar Jar Binks? Possibly.
Oh yeah, she might be. Yeah, she might be the Jar Jar Binks.
Yeah, I think so.
That
too.
makes more sense.
I guess she has a annoying voice as well, so works on 2 levels. Sinful. That accent is almost as bad as this episode. Which accent? The Mysaria one, I assume. You sent this at 8:00, so I assume.
It's probably the sheep stealer accent we keep doing. They find it offensive.
You don't like how sheep stealer sounds in the true canon, the true Hilter canon?
This is a fucking veil, bitch. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here. This is a stand your ground kingdom.
Someone said it earlier. I think I started the comment here while we're talking about it. It might be easier to say Sheep stealer. Try that in the veil.
Yeah, try that shit in the veil, boy.
We'll see what's happening. Dumbass fucking Targaryen motherfuckers.
Dumbass inbred piece of shit. Robert, Big Meaty Warhammer. Would you rather get oiled and wrestle Hodor, or eat Hot Pie's finest cuisine out of Sam Tarley's crack? Either way, may the seven have mercy. Dude, I'd rather eat the finest cuisine, obviously.
Out of Sam Tarley's crack?
I'm gonna end up like Bran if I wrestle Hodor lubed up.
Lubed up. How long is the wrestling? I gotta know more parameters about the wrestling. Is it when does it stop? You know, and when do I get done eating the cuisine? I assume it's after it's done. It's completed, right? The cuisine, right?
I'm assuming the hot pie thing. I'm assuming he's gonna make me like one great like entree or like one big dessert. Like maybe he's gonna make me, you know, a pie or like a stew or something. I was like, yeah, I can eat all that. That's not a big deal. I can eat a lot. So can you. So that's not a problem.
No,
out of Sam's crack. I don't love it, but it is what it is.
But Sam's gonna be like, oh, please stop. Oh, or you know what he's gonna say? Keep going. And that's gonna make it even worse for you. One where he says stop, it's gonna be annoying to listen to. But if he says keep going and you keep eating it, that's not good.
It's not great, but at least, you know, I'm eating this and he's not. It's great food. So if it's bad food, I mean, then
I'm not doing that. I'll take Hodor. I'll take my chances. Take my chances.
No, I'm eating out of Sam Tarley's fucking ass.
Clip it.
They made it. they made it the Mootons because in Fire and Blood, Lord Mooton led a raid to try to kill Sunfire when Cole's men were watching him at Rook's Rest. Oh, okay. Yeah, makes sense. That makes sense. Just a little modification, little tweak.
Well, it makes sense for but for their TV show, it doesn't make any sense. I think, they're logistically, I don't know if they're there, but
no, the decision makes sense that they would make a little reference, whatever. The fact that somehow Aegon and his little adventure has been the best part of this season, plus the best character growth this season, is so surprising considering their earlier characterizations. Yeah, I mean, you can tell they tried to kind of retcon Aegon a little bit in season 2 already, but this season's been really good for him.
Sorry, I was reading a comment. Someone says, can't ignore the gravy, and it just makes my stomach turn. Can't ignore the gravy.
Yeah, it's okay.
What was... No.
Gravy out of the ass. I'll fucking slurp it up. I don't... Whatever. It's better than wrestling Hodor.
Okay, what was this? What's Super Chat, though?
Oh, he just said that the fact, like, Aegon's character development has been the best part of the season. It's shocking considering how, like, shitty they tried to portray him in season 1.
I know. Total reversal.
Yeah.
Total reversal.
It's great. Yeah, it's great. That's the best part about this. TXG. Nice Matt Smith voice, Gator. Yeah, listen, I'm glad you like it. I'll whip it out sometimes. I'll whip it out once in a while. See how it goes.
It's really good. Yeah. You could do if Meth Gator, which we should take one of his intros. I got to reach out to him and be like, hey, give me permission again so I can use it for his a song of Foyd and Incel, I think it is, or something like that. It's really funny stuff. But you could do definitely Matt Smith as Daemon Targaryen. It's great.
I'll do Matt Smith. I'll edit a video of Matt Smith talking to Robert Baratheon, talking to I don't know, Cheap Stealer. I don't know, whoever else.
Yep. Keep going.
Yeah. That's it. That's the end of the list right now. Wrath. If she had Reed as her master, if she had a Reed as her master of coin, full coffers, do you think that's true? You think the Reeds have what it takes in this moment? I don't think so.
Wrath Sinful, I hope your bus goes in a fucking ditch for that comment.
Yeah. Capsized.
Manderleys are I like the Manderleys. I like the Size Max and boys from the north who follow the 7.
Yeah, between the Tyrells and the Manderleys, dude, they put on so much weight. It's like not even. How does it even happen? You know,
I think Manderleys are my favorite Northern house.
Oh yeah, well, no, the Boltons are pretty cool too.
Yeah, true. Yeah, you got me. Checkmate.
Gotcha again.
Tom loses. Got to eat out Sam Turley's ass again.
Again, no, dude. Aww. I already ate all the food, so it's just ass where you're going. I didn't leave any gravy. But Chud, Davos for
you licked this thing clean.
Yeah, yes, I did. Davos for a Storm of Swords. Stannis says, Rhaenyra. Davos 4, chapter Davos 4, and a Storm of Swords. Stannis says Rhaenyra is usurper, Team Green. Oh yeah, dude. Right.
True. Yeah.
Whatever side Stannis takes, dude. You think you taking a different side than that? You dumb.
Yeah. There's other kings too that that are clearly related to Rhaenyra that take Aegon's side.
Yes, sir. Godhand. Rhaenyra can go fight crackhead dragons, but it's too dangerous for Ulf to go to the pub with his best friends. I know, dude. When I saw that was Rhaenyra and not Baela, I was like, what the fuck?
Oh, come on.
Wrath again, $2. A druggy chick that can't control her pet, typical. I mean, yeah, I suppose.
It's my pit bull stealer.
Don't say that about our boy.
I know. I'm sorry.
Hilter lover. Top 5 characters in main continuity.
Main continuity? Like the main series?
Yeah,
right?
main series. Yeah.
Based off because of our channel, was our top 5. Alder, Craster.
Craster, the Mountain. Tywin Lannister.
Yeah, Tywin Lannister. Maybe not.
I mean,
maybe
in all honesty, though.
Tywin is one of my favorites.
Tywin's top 5. Stannis is top 5.
Yes.
I think
top 5.
Robert Baratheon top 5 for sure.
Book Renly. Did you get Book Renly in there?
Yeah.
No, Davos is top 5 for me.
Yeah, Davos is really cool. And then I think maybe for the last one, it'd have to be like a hodgepodge of characters because there's so many interesting characters. Like Euron isn't one of my favorites necessarily, but what he does, he has a potential to be something really cool. So that could be. Everybody likes a good villain. So yeah, there's a lot of different ones. I'm not giving you a 5, but the 4, I think. Go ahead.
Oh, Book Arya. Me and you both love Book Arya. It's really good.
Not top 5 though.
I mean, she's at least top 10. She might be like 6 or 7 for me. There you go, Chad. 6, 7. Fucking. Number 5 for me. Yeah, it's pretty rough.
Keep thinking about it if you want to. Aegon II. Your claim on my throne has killed tens of thousands. Rhaenyra, counting or not counting dragon counting or not counting dragon violence. Okay, I see. You need to make your shit less confusing. Shut the fuck up.
Send it from a reliable source and give us the full details on it once again.
Yeah. Where's this being sent from? We don't even know where it's being sent from. I don't understand this. Listen, Aegon II is better than Rhaenyra. That's all you need to know. Latchy, 6178. Your video about Baelor was wrong. If Baelor was truly based, he would have led a full-scale genocide of Dorne after Daeron I was killed dishonorably. Listen, we don't like the Dornish either, but a truly holy man would not genocide anybody. Okay?
Especially
we're not worthy. Yes, right. Yes. You turn the other cheek, man.
If anything, I would have loved to see Baelor live longer and lead a crusade of the North. Like starting from the neck up, we're going to convert them all to the 7. That would have been awesome. I think we would have seen that.
Yeah, right. And they don't have to die. You convert or die. So
you just chop down all their trees. They're nasty looking predatory trees. They all connect to a fucking pedophile up north.
Yeah. Fucking psychosexual fucking naturescape up there. It's disturbing.
Children, come here. I broke you from the waist down. I hope it doesn't feel bad when you get up here.
He wants free reign with those nether regions. It's the only reason why Bran became a cripple, Yeah.
3-eyed predator.
Yep.
Yikes.
Strikes again. 304s in the throne room. King V would never. Yeah, it's true. I mean, most of the kings would never. Except maybe Aegon IV, but he was based, so it outweighs what he would do. Rodri Burr 95 with members chat. Hey guys, greetings from Argentina. You're the best. Argentina, you guys better watch yourself down there, man. You watch yourself. The Iron Bank is coming for you.
They've already come.
They are, yeah. They've been there for a long time and they're relocating. So I keep your guard up, big time. But we're glad you're doing well. It's nice to know that there's some milters down there. Saucy 199. Gator watches back the streams and touches it. Touches what? Touches what?
I don't know. Do you watch it back and touch it?
I do not watch our streams. But
I don't either.
Yeah, I do not watch our streams. Once in a while I'll listen to our videos, but I will not watch the stream.
Yeah,
they're not edited, so.
Yeah, watching our videos too, because we just got done editing it. We both have listened to it extensively. So at whatever a long period of time.
Once in a while, like if we release a video on like Saturday and it's like Wednesday or Thursday, I'll see our video pop up or whatever, and I'll listen to it at like 1.25 just to like. So a lot of times I'll edit whatever and I'll put it out and I'll be like, or whatever, upload it. I'm just like, did I fuck this up somehow? And I don't think about it for a few days. I'm like, what if I fucked this up and it's just been out for several days all fucked up? So
yeah,
I do listen to them once in a while. Anyway, Gooners, 99 cents. Is this what it looks like when it's less than $1? Is it this blue? It's like dark blue.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. Yeah.
I've never seen a dark blue super chat before. Anyway, thank you, Gooners. We appreciate any cent from you is appreciated because of
It
what
is.
you're going through.
Thank you, Gooners.
Rooks at War, Canadian 5. Helzonga returned for this episode to help make it watchable. Thanks, Helzonga. Yep, everybody say it in unison.
Thanks.
3, 2, 1.
Thanks, Helzonga.
Thanks, Helzonga.
Oh, shit. That was off. Fuck.
That's all right.
Fuck
You were
me,
doing the
dude.
retard
So
voice, so it makes
fucking
sense. Rassinful, is Eamon trying to Craster Max by getting with mom? It's kind of the inverse of Craster Maxing, I think.
Yeah, it is a reverse. Yeah. But he's slowly getting it there. I think what we're supposed to believe is Alice Rivers connected with the old gods or whatever, the Weirwood network, I'm sure, at some way. And they're testing out this method. Clearly, they perfect it with Craster later on, right? So this is just like trial 1. This is like, what was the trials before Weapon X with Wolverine? I'm sure there's different iterations of it, right? Eventually, we get the right one. Or you want to say with the super soldier serum with Captain America. This is the black Captain America, right? The Isaiah, whatever his name is.
Yeah, Blapton America. Dude, listen, I saw the new Spider-Man the other day or whatever.
Oh, here we go.
And there's some. Well, I don't even fucking care if you guys have not seen the movie. I don't give a shit. They have X-Men stuff in it a little bit. They do some mutants. They play with it, and it's like it just reminds me of how I like Marvel. I do. But I actually like when the mutants are in their own universe, like movie-wise, the Fox verse. I like when it's separate from the main continuity. Because in the comics, it makes no fucking sense. It's like, I know when they do, it's like, oh yeah, Captain America. Yes, Captain America, go, go, go. Iron Man, we love you. Thor, yes, the thunder, manipulating the weather. We love you. Please come save the day. It's like, Storm? A mutant? Like, what the fuck? You're going to
like
jail.
HR meme. Yeah, HR
Yeah,
meme,
right. It is exactly like that. Captain America, yes. Iron Man. The Sentry, literally God walking among us with a personality that can, alter ego that can destroy the earth. It was like, Wolverine.
You were born with that?
Here? Yeah, you're disgusting.
The Incredible Hulk, I love you.
Yeah, I'm calling the police. Like, what are you?
Yeah.
I think that's so dumb. It makes no sense. So I like when they're separate.
Yeah. The hatred of mutants is overplayed. They really got to move on from that.
Hating Magneto, kind of get it. TX. Gator, there's no funds for fiberglass to be insulated. There's no funds for fiberglass to insulate. Domboy, help me.
No idea.
Out with this. I'm just
no funds for fiberglass.
I feel like I'm a retard sometimes during these streams because I'll read a super chat and a lot of times it is a legitimate reference to like something earlier on. Yes. We just read so many things and like we've said so many things. I'm not going to catch it, so I just feel dumb. Is this a reference to something earlier or not?
He's in the chat right now. So here we go. The cold castles. That's what he's saying.
Oh yes. Okay, I see. Yes. No, it's not that cold in there, dude. Come on. In fact, it's way too hot. Too many candles, and Masari's got that shit cranked. The real Batcave, your opinion. David Lightbringer says, I'm bad for supporting the 7. Have I been wrong this whole time? Should I unsub from here and walk in shame? I'm conflicted. Dude, no. Leave here with your head held high that you are a devout follower of the 7. David Lightbringer is anti-7. He's an anti-7. Okay? He's a deceiver. He's the man of lawlessness. He's a sinner.
He's an old gods.
He's pagan
fanatic. Yeah, he probably worships. He probably worships the old gods and R'hllor at the same time. Which get your theology right. Just pick one. Right.
He's an idolater. There's no way around it. He's bad. He's bad. No,
he's an eyesore.
Yeah, dude. Yikes. Have your head held high, my friend. Wrath Sinful. Yeah, both heads high. Well, one. If you're in this domain with us, if you're a Hilter, one of them you should not be able to hold high. So, Wrath.
We'll go ahead.
What are you gonna say? You gonna defend?
It's up.
Macro? Are you macro defending now?
No, I'm not macro defending. I'm just saying like it can be up without being like significantly lifted. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, sure. Wrath 63. I don't buy that the worm is a top. Yeah, dude, I don't either. It didn't make any sense. It didn't look like it. Unless Rhaenyra is really that weak, but it still looks awkward. It's a strange thing.
Not believable.
Midwest made in 84, $2. We all like a curved one. So look at it. Look what you got them started on, Don Boy. Now they're talking about
there we go. You got a curved one? How much real estate you got on that bad boy to get a curve out of it?
Everybody should have let's just be honest. Everybody's penis should be so small in the Hilter community that even if it was going to curve, you would never know because you are never seeing enough shaft to determine whether or not there's a curve.
Oh, It makes me sick thinking that there's penises out there that have curves to it because of how big they are.
Dude, I've heard of these ones that are like 2+ inches. Like, what is that?
Stop.
Horrifying.
This is making me sick with the Sam Tarley stuff. Dude.
Rooks at War, $5. The Aegon scene was written by Sarah Hess. If you disagree, you're a misogynist. Thanks, Rooks at War.
Thank you.
Now I know. Wrath,
yeah,
$2.
we love Sarah Hess here. We're the number one Sarah Hess supporters, I think.
Yeah, I love Sarah Hess too. A crime going to drop with Ulf running the Mart. We'll see. He's kind of weak. He's weak on crime.
True.
Weak on crime. Full on grime because he's a filthy, disgusting lowborn.
Full on grime. I'm a pro grime candidate.
Yeah, he's grime. Bruised Wayne. Happy that Ulf got to have an ale with the boys. Yeah, same. I know that's all he's been wanting. Imagine that. Like Ormond extending that arm, even if he's doing it for selfish reasons, he gave Ulf a legitimately good night. Like, isn't that just a nice thing for him to do? I think.
Could you imagine if Damon actually took Ulf underneath his wing? You know, it was like, dude, I used to be a player just like you. I'll show you the ways, or like help you grow up from this. But he didn't.
Oh, not even. It's like, I know all the best
bastard. I don't want you. It's my best Damon. It's my best
Damon fucking sucks now, dude. Fucking hate Damon.
This
is
I started.
Yes.
It's this one right here.
Sounds good. Ulf canonically smells good since Ormond is hanging out with him. Maybe. I mean, I think that's probably true because even when we see that when he's trying to like hold it back, he's like making, calculation like errors, right? Like in his strategy, he's not noticing when there's assassins in the room and whatnot. And you're right. He was on his game right here. So I think that I think Ulf does smell pretty good.
I think he's holding his breath the entire time.
Damn, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
That wouldn't surprise me either. I mean, Ormond has insane lung capacity because he's so strong and he trains all aspects of his body and fitness perfectly. So
beautiful. Yes.
Yeah. He also looks great. Yeah. Rooks at War. Vaemond would have joined Team Green if he wasn't already just saying the Seven took the wrong Velaryon. Yeah. No shit. I mean, he's like the original Greensman. He's not even a Hightower, and he was like the original Team Green guy.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Real Batcave. Ray is a bottom. How predictable. Yeah, I know, dude. As if it couldn't be any more pathetic.
I know. Just needs to be validated. Can't take anything for herself. She's like, things happen to me. I'm a victim of just movements. Like, come on, dude. At least be active in some way in your life. Have some sort of agency. She doesn't have agency in the bedroom.
She'd be a bottom for Daemon. Understood. But a bottom for Massaria? Like, damn, what's the hierarchy here? Because wasn't Massaria a bottom for Daemon? So it's like, damn.
Race the bottom. Laenor versus Rhaenyra. Who wins?
Oh, dude. Good question.
Let us know in the chat.
Yeah, that explains why their sexual activity never worked. It's like we tried it and it didn't work. It's like, yeah,
just lay on their backs.
I was just gonna say they're both laying next to each other on their backs. That's it. Very strange setup there. Midwest Maid once again. Oh, okay, become a member. Hey, thanks, appreciate it. You're probably one of the. How many female members do you think we have? You might be the first. We have a few regular female watchers at least, but you might be the only female member. Let us know.
No, we have a couple.
Female member.
Oh, female member, yes.
Yeah, not viewers. I know we have plenty of female viewers, but members? I don't know. Maybe we have a few. I can't think of it right now. But anyway, thank you for becoming a member. Appreciate it. Till, great scene, but I really dislike that their scar isn't on the same side of their face. Also, 2 years coming up, still haven't gotten a gift for 1 year. Oh, for what, your membership? Fuck. I'm just
Is there a 1 year gift for it? Supposed to be a 1 year gift for it?
For members?
Yeah. What is he saying?
What?
Almost 2 years.
He's just bullshitting. He's just There's no gift they get as a member. I mean, listen, maybe it's legit, but I've never heard of that shit. Sorry, Till. You're not getting shit.
Probably praying for that mold Gator keeps teasing you guys with. The mold of the logo.
Oh, dude. Yeah, the sword. Listen, we could do this. We could do it, and it could be a full-size sword. It's just it takes money. You have to do a pre-order. We got to let us know if we can actually have enough people support it to do it. Wrath Sinful. Unius lore? Thoughts on the new Spider-Man? I didn't give my thoughts at all. The new Spider-Man was mid. I thought it was very mid. I heard all this hype that it was the best Spider-Man ever. I thought it was the best in Spider-Man 2, or I've heard that it was the best in Spider-Man 2. Yeah, there's some good action sequences in it, I suppose. But it's not like a super good movie. It's like about on par with the rest of the MCU Spider-Mans.
Okay, cool.
It wasn't like terrible or anything, but would I ever rewatch it? No, I would never rewatch it.
Did you feel angry? Did you tighten your fist while you're watching? Like, oh, I hate this.
No.
You're saying different? Okay.
No, but they have like certain scenes in it. Like there's this.
I
What?
heard about most of it. I just don't want to spoil it from anybody, even though
I don't give a shit. I already spoiled it. I already told them who
no,
the biggest spoiler is what I already said. All right, whatever.
You kind of did, but like
that there's
I don't want
mutants
anybody
in
to
it.
leave. Yeah. We don't want people leaving.
Why would they leave? Okay, yeah, whatever.
I don't know.
Anybody who cares about the MCU enough to leave this
Gator, die on this
beautiful
hill.
stream.
Die on this hill, please.
I'm not dying on this hill. Look, Sarah Hess became a YouTube member.
Oh, Sarah Hess. Konnichiwa, Sarah Hess.
Yes, yeah. Thank you for becoming a member, Sarah Hess. We do appreciate it, though. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sarah Hess-san. Hess-sama. Zach became a member, too. Thank you. Thank you, Zach.
A lot of members. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Rooks at War. Let no man say the seven are powerless, for when Aegon the Faithful called upon them, they brought him a miracle. Now let's see you old gods do that. Oh, yeah, 100%. I would love to see an old god conjure a dragon. It's dead. Ain't gonna happen.
Dude, I love that. I don't know if this is another thing they're trying to do in the series, that the dragon connection between Aegon and his, Sunfire, that maybe it's somehow because Aegon had the strength to stand up to these people, even though the odds are against them, that wakes up Sunfire, kind of like the reverse of, the influence we see between the dragon and its rider, of like the dragon is influencing these people.
I know,
right?
dude.
That Aegon's able to influence his dragon. It's just like, I'm standing up. And you just see, oh, dude, let's get a POV of Sunfire just hearing it, waking up, just like, my boy Aegon, I must defend him. He gets up.
I guess he sounds like a whale. I don't know. I'm trying to think of
it moved.
Dragon. Yeah, dude, it did. It moved big time. I just want to see so badly. I want to see Sunfire like in the sunlight, like flying with Aegon on like a bright day. Oh. Because they did not give it to us in the last season. I just love it so much, dude. It's like a man and his dog. I can't appreciate it enough. Till, I am only giving, never receiving. Full home, never mind.
Full home.
Come on, dude. Come on, dude. We know you're full homo. This is a gays only channel, dude.
Yeah. Gays only channel. Sorry.
Violent Iron Islander became a YouTube member. Thank you. Appreciate it. Very redundant, but yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. A peaceful Iron Islander would be a mythical creature, right?
Yeah, I'd call bullshit on that. But Midwest Maiden, once again, 84, $2. I'm weirdly Team Aegon now. It's not weird. It's not weird. Don't think it. Embrace it. It's normal. This is your new normal. Just embrace it going forward. You are now Team Aegon. You've joined the light. So
yeah, dude, Aegon is. You should have been Team Aegon from literally season 1.
Listen, man, I'm a sucker for dog scenes and like pet scenes like that, and it's like some beautiful moments. Man, I saw the Odyssey. Did I say this already? I saw the Odyssey 2 weeks ago now, or whatever.
Must be nice. Must be cool.
It was okay.
Seeing movies.
Yeah, it's all people can do that. Even Hilters.
Not when they live by themselves with their wife and a baby, away from family.
But okay. Anyway, I saw the Odyssey. And it was an okay movie.
Feel bad for me more than enjoying Gator's conversation.
It was an okay movie, but there was a dog scene, and I shed a tear. I did.
Oh, did you? Oh.
I gotta admit that I did, man. It was a beautiful scene.
I do love dogs too, though.
Crimson Ultra Fox. We need to make Westeros great again. Hat/shirt.
Can we do that?
Yeah, well, Westeros first. We can do that. We could do that
first.
Make Westeros great again. It almost sounds like Iron Bank propaganda now, honestly.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
It does slap, though. The phrase does slap.
Oh, yeah. The phrase is great, but at this point, kind of seems like a Bravosi front.
We can dump out some merch. We had some ideas that we're going to kind of roll out, but I didn't get the design just right on some of them. Should I? Yeah, I could release this right now. Let's see. I think this one might be fine. The Tywin Lannister one. Here, let's see. I'll open it up in a new window here and show you.
Okay, that's fine. Real quick, I'm gonna answer this chat real quick. But ROT's member for 2 months. 2-month chat. What is the plan for streams post season 3? So we are going to continue streaming, and we haven't fully decided on this yet, but we're going to stream every week like this. Most weeks, right? Maybe we'll take a week off once in a while, but it'll be pretty consistent. And we might transition into basically taking our videos that we normally would record separately and then start our stream with that like with our video for that week, and then clip it out of the stream for our video, and then after that we would just have like, other things we talk about. That might be what we do. So stay tuned for that. But we're going to keep streaming though.
Yeah, keep streaming. Hopefully, keep that consistent above all else.
You want to show the thing, or do you want to?
Yeah, show you. And we might release it right now. Otherwise, we'll just wait till like next week. Oh shoot, what happened to it? Hold on. Read one more super chat. I'll pull it up again.
Okay. Kyle with a banger thumbnail. Where'd you get that, dude? George just updated his blog today, and he deliberately avoids talking about House of the Dragon. Yeah, can you blame him?
Don't blame him whatsoever. Okay, here it is. This was the original. So it kind of looks like the Hightower Summer, just a little bit. The font, because I like the font. It looks kind of badass with it. But this was why am I not able to move that? Put this back up here. A Tywin Lannister legend. There's another one we had with Daddy, I think, on there, but I don't think people can find that one. But we're still in the works because I don't know if I love this design just yet.
Yeah, it looks good.
There might be something else to it, like the different word there. I don't know. I said legend. Legend's cool and all, but yeah. Okay, let me know. Let me know. Should we put this live, or do you guys want me to modify it? We'll just see what people say. But go ahead.
Teleport blocked $5. You know that they put that Nettles reference in there so that alt shift gay boy can talk about it in his slop explained vids. Yo, listen, I don't mind alt shift X. I think he's okay. I know he's some of his like personal beliefs or whatever. I've heard him like refer to whores as sex workers, things like that or whatever. But I don't know. I mean, I think I've seen some of his videos. I think they're all right. I don't really watch him like on a regular basis. Maybe he's gotten terrible in the last couple of years, but I've seen his videos, man. They're all right.
Yeah, I think he makes good content for the most part. I got no issues for the most part from him, other than some of the themes he kind of picks up on. I'm like, yeah, it's cringe, whatever. Probably calls people sex workers, super cringe.
I know for a fact he does that. That's yeah.
And then what was the other thing that about his stuff? Yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to say about Alt Shift X, but for the most part, it makes good content.
Yeah, come on, teleport block. Be supportive. Be supportive. No, you don't have to support him. Listen, that dude's making like millions of dollars. You don't need to support his ass. You just need to support us, Hilters. In fact, he needs to become a Hilter. He needs to become more based.
True. Everyone needs to be more based like us. It does feel like he is playing the line of like access media. Like I can't shit on things because then I won't be able to get like early releases. Because I'm guarantee you he's seen I don't know if he's seen every episode, but he's seen them before everyone else. Which is just so pathetic when people are able to kind of like, oh, well, I'll give my criticisms to it. It's like, dude, just hammer into the show. Say it's fucking trash. Stand on your principles, guys.
Yeah, say what you like mother-son incest, but say what you don't like. Like,
yeah,
Miss Arya, Rhaenyra, lesbian scene.
Yeah, well, running with scissors. Don't like it.
Just be honest. Who has a better story than Bran the Broken? A lot of characters.
Literally everybody else.
A lot of characters.
Yeah, how much time do you have?
Or Tizzle. Sheesh, that final egg on scene had me chubbed up. Oh, dude, tell me about it.
Get in line, or Tizzle. Yeah. You fucking idiot.
She'd had me at like 0.75 inches. TXG. Westeros Agency for International Development. WIDE needs to be defunded. Yeah, it does. It does.
True, totally agree. Also, someone has a good suggestion in here. I think it's Rooks at War. Legacy instead of Legend. Yeah, Legacy.
Yeah, Legacy is good. Yep, that is good.
Legacy. Maybe I'll switch it up right now.
It has better context too.
Maybe we'll put it out next week, but just so we have it out.
First of his name says 215 likes to 400 people watching. Come on, guys, step it up. Take one for the team and click the button.
Guys,
doesn't make any sense to me.
Click the freaking button, and if you have some sort of sock puppet account, get on there, hop on the stream, hit the like button. It helps us out.
Get a few windows, go incognito, watch another one. Firefox, Opera.
DP the stream, as we used to say.
Yep, DP it. Real Batcave, no context, end credit scene. Adam of Hull looks into the camera, licks his finger from wound to fingernail. From wound to fingernail, fade to black. Thoughts? No context, end credit scene.
Finger.
Adam? So Adam's got I think you mean Alan.
Oh, no, okay.
You fucking racist. You think they all look the same, don't you, Real Batcave? That's Alan that has the finger, received it in that beautiful.
Otherwise, I don't know what it would be.
Yeah. Well, listen, that would be. He licks the finger. I know what you're saying, from all the way from the wound to the fingernail. but then you get a little suspenseful moment. He's looking down, but then he looks up so where you can see his eyes, and now his irises turn a different color, indicating that he's gaining power in real time. Powering up.
Sinestro.
Dude.
That would have been good if it was Alan. He takes off the ring off of Corliss's.
Yeah, puts it on. Now he can make constructs.
He's like, now I am the Lord of the Tides.
I'm the sea snake now. Till. Sheep stealer is a pit bull owned by a 14% person. No, sheep stealer is not. That's a misread of sheep stealer. Sheep stealer is like if a 14% person stole like the neighbor's golden retriever. Okay.
True.
A beautiful dog. I actually like pit bulls too, but they get a bad rap, you know.
They're just deadly with their bites. That's, I think, the only thing about pit bulls is like they probably have the same amount of incidences as other dogs. They just when they bite, it is lethal.
Yeah, maybe they're easy to train. I don't know. Maybe they're easy to train too, you know, because like people can train them to be evil, you know, can train them to be like fighting dogs and stuff. I doubt they're picking like the hardest to train dogs in order to do this. Like maybe they're easy to train. I have no idea. I've met some pit bulls and they've always been nice dogs, and they have those big blockheads that I love too, and they're jacked. Damn, they're
smiles too. They have great smiles. Yeah,
yeah. I like pit bulls in real life, but the connotation, it's rough. Barbara Linger, Barbara Linger. I'm just now starting to see black fans turn on Rhaenyra after 2 fucking years of me enduring their tears of her being usurped for being a female at our hilts hurt. I endured 2 years of their abuse for now. Yeah, exactly, dude. We are not against Rhaenyra because she's a woman. In no way are we against Rhaenyra because she's a woman. In fact, book Rhaenyra, dude. If it was book Rhaenyra, we might even support book Rhaenyra, especially after what Allison just pulled in the show. If Rhaenyra was embodying a true book Rhaenyra, dude, we might be on her team.
Dude, I'm talking about merch a lot. I wish there was a way we could make a Fat Rhaenyra t-shirt. Like, I don't know what would it be though, Gator. What would be Fat Rhaenyra's t-shirt? You know?
Yeah, I'll think about that. But sorry you had to go through that with 2 years of hell. But yes, they're starting to see the light now.
This is safe. This is a safe space, guys. Though this is safe.
Yeah, it's safe. It's safe. We have Zach, so this member chat.
Oh,
John's never been a front only guy. I like how front and only are capitalized.
Frontonly.com. Get Dom's front only. You have to go through a paywall to get it, but yeah, I'm a front guy sometimes. You fucking idiot.
We're all front guys sometimes. Noah Shack. Jane Eyre and Sheep Stealer in one hold. Wait, Jane Eyre and Sheep Stealer in one hold. Okay, I understand. One place, yeah. In one hold, the Vale is essentially a sundown town for the Targs, the Roy Targs, and the First Men. Yeah, right now it is. It's a real disgrace to what the Vale could be. You know, the potential of the Vale. The Vale's like an Andal stronghold, actually. You know,
it is. It is.
Yeah, in history. Saucy, you guys ever go on 2-mans before you got hitched? Nope.
2-mans? What is that?
Isn't that a threesome with 2 dudes?
Oh, is that?
Isn't that what that
is? Is there like a website for it?
No.
I'm gonna look into this.
These are 2-mans.
You ever go on 2-mans? No idea.
Let's see.
Maybe I have. I don't know. I don't know.
Yes, that's what I just looked it up right now, man. Look at Google AI overview. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
A 2-man is when 2 men either have sex with a girl at the same time or one after another. No, dude.
That is no.
Why would you want that?
I think I told you one of my nightmares is me and my brother somehow, because we talk, you do what if scenarios, but if somehow me and my brother were running a train and he's like, Dom, and he's trying to get my attention. Then right when I look at him, because I'm trying to avoid eye contact, right as I look at him, he just does his vinegar strokes. I'm like, oh, that is, because like, wouldn't you ever do that with your brother? I'm like, no, because that's what would happen.
Oh,
literally the worst case scenario would happen.
That's not even why I wouldn't, but yeah. I wouldn't.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, there's a lot of reasons why, but that's
one of them.
Big, yeah.
Somewhere
I guess
in the list.
you seeing your brother's vinegar strokes is not a determining factor for you, whatever.
I feel like you're so far into it at that point. You never get that far. No, never done. No 2-mans. Never done a 2-man. No interest. Hank Stamper. That's it. I've had enough of this pure blood Targaryen supremacy. I'm going to say it. I'm going to say the N-word. Don't try to stop me. Prepare yourself. Nettles.
Oh,
yeah, dude.
No. Stop.
That's all right. You said the good. That's the good N-word. Well, they're all kind of the good N-word, aren't they? We appreciate it, though. We're glad that you're brave enough to say a word like that around these kind of folks. $2. In defense of Raph the Sweetling. Who's Raph the Sweetling again? Who's this again? Don Boy?
Raph the Sweetling. I don't remember who Raph the Sweetling.
I don't know who this is. Oh, I better look it up quick.
I'm seeing if I can do the merch right now. Legacy.
Oh yeah. This is right. He's with the Mountain. He's the one of the minor characters with the Mountain.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he's a Clegane guy. Yeah.
I like who's his name? The Shitmouth. That's my favorite. People of the entourage.
Hey, Shitmouth's a cool dude.
He is a cool dude. Underrated guy.
Chicken
Underrated
sandwich
fella.
593. Having a daughter with Allison to Crastermax? Yeah. I mean, sure. Again, I don't know how much Crastermaxing that really is but maybe like down the line you could start to Crastermax. You know, Allison has to be out of the picture at that point. But yeah,
there's no such thing as Crastermaxing yet, guys.
Yeah,
this is like the first iteration of it. You know,
it's hard to conceive. Midwest Maiden, $10. Just lost my fiance with a tiny curved one. Looking for new Queen's Guard. This one turned cloak and tried to make me history. Whoa, so much lore in this one chat. Hold on. So you just lost your fiance with a tiny curved one. So your fiance had a tiny curved one. Okay, how did it work? I don't understand.
I don't believe
not tiny enough. If that's the case.
Real.
I'm questioning the tiny, aspect there. If you're able to detect the curve, looking for a new Queen's Guard. This one turned cloak and tried to make me history. No shit. They turned on you, tried to kill you, huh? That ain't good.
It's not good, but also like you're fucking lying because there's no such thing as this tiny curve one. How the fuck does it even happen?
Yeah, it's making me question the whole story here now. The first part is definitely a lie. The second part and third part could be real, but in light of the first part, it makes me question. Either way, Hilters in the chat, she's looking for a new Queen's Guard. So any applicants, head her way. She's clearly looking for a tiny one, even if she didn't have the tiny one to begin with. So you've come to the right place. You're in a sea of micros here.
You'll have your pick of the micros here. Don't worry.
Yep. You're in a sea of them. TXG. Aegon giving his speech as the Vegeta theme playing. Oh yeah, dude. Bow, down,
the bells too.
Down. Oh yeah, dude. Okay, where are we at here? So I lost my place. All right, Bill Batcave. Oh, you're not a member yet, Batcave, dude? You comment all the time.
What
crazy.
The fuck?
That's fucking crazy.
He's on the what's it called? He's on the banner here.
Yeah, it's about time.
You fucking freeloading piece of shit.
Yeah, Bullet Tooth 504.
Yeah, yeah, brother. Oh.
Yo.
Dude, this is
the kind of guys
I need from Gator. Yeah. Oh, well, welcome to our Hills Herd.
Dude, welcome to our Hills Herd for another exciting stream. Thank you all for being here. We love that you're with us today. We appreciate all of our fans. Bullet Tooth, we hate our fans. Bullet Tooth 504, $10. Sunfire reveal with a triumphant Back to the Future theme. What's up with all these themes, man? How does that one go again? Wait. Bum, 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 da, 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 dun, 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 da, da,
yeah.
Dun. Right, that one? Is that what?
Yeah, dude. Your music degree is coming in handy, Gator.
Oh, dude. When's my fighting degree going to come in handy? When I kick the ass of all of our members that I hate?
Never, dude. You're so fucking pathetic. It's never going to come in handy.
Flaming Bandit 8065. Another member. Thanks, dude. Hey, we like this chin shot too. It's making you look powerful. Look at that thumbnail.
Under angle. Yeah.
That's strong. Unius lore. I have no Unius lore. Sorry, man. I think I gave some last week, right?
Yeah, I think you did. And it was very, not, I should say convoluted, but I was like,
it wasn't a lot
of background to it.
Wasn't that impressive? Yeah. I think I dropped that he got chlamydia. I think that was like
I think
it wasn't recently, but
no, but he went back to the pool of chlamydia, or at least is being tempted back.
He's being tempted. He's being tempted right now. Ortizzle, I need a Dario. I need a Dario 3-episode spinoff show, second actor. Fuck you, dude.
You almost had Gator there for a second.
You did. I was like, wait a minute. Especially coming after the last chat too, where that guy had the chin shot. He was like making his jaw look nice and big. So of course, naturally, the collusion there had me thinking. I see Dario right after that. My immediate thought is, oh, the first actor played Dario with the amazing chin and jaw, and then he just completely. This comment is the equivalent of the Alicent and Aegon or an Aemon scene. It started off so right, and then it went so wrong.
I'm in hell.
Exactly.
Right.
Yes. Lazar Zvikovic. 3393 became a member. Thank you very much for becoming a member. We are through all the super chats now. As amazing as it
We're
that
through
sounds.
all of them? Oh
Yes.
man, I was about to finish this design, so I guess we'll wait for next week to
Did you want to go through another hour of super chats or no?
Can we? Do we have another hour's worth of super
Feel
chats?
free to send an hour's more's worth if you want us to, but I don't think so. We're getting the hell out of here. We will see you
Get the
next
hell
week.
out of here. Hold on, let me
The
just
finale.
extend this so people can
All
send
right,
one more super chat.
Yeah,
One more-
yeah,
just
yeah.
Send one more super chat for Gator so you can
Listen,
keep
we do have the finale next week, and hopefully it is
know.
a legitimately good episode, and it could be, and it will not save the season, but I would like to end on a high note. It'd be nice to end on a high note. It'd be cool. I don't
A
see
good
any
note
reason
would
why they
be
can't.
a good note would be good too, right?
Yes, that would also be good.
No,
I
I don't
agree
think
with
it's not going to be good though. So
All right, let's play this one more time, and then we're getting out of here.
It's Hightower Summer, boys. Get your merch now.
get your Hightower Summer merch while supplies last. Get it now.
There
while
you
supplies
have it,
last.
everybody. There you have it, everybody.
Yeah, we'll get the Tywin Lannister legacy one. I'm gonna work on a Sunfire one. We'll see. Got to make it badass. It's got to be, dude. The drip has got to be on point. It took me a while to get the Hightower Summer one just down right, but in defense of Janice Slimped. Who's Janice Slimped? Real Batcave, you fucking idiot.
Yeah, slimped.
Send another super chat with it right, and we'll read it.
I see why Batcave hasn't been a member until now. You can't fucking find the subscribe button or accept or whatever the steps are needed to subscribe to a YouTube channel. You can't find the buttons, the correct buttons to do it with this typo right here. It's all become too clear, Batcave. We understand why you did it. Can we get out of here now, Don Boy? Or do you want to hold this up a little bit longer?
No, we can get out of here, guys. Thank you for being here. We'll be here next week for the final episode of season 3, and then after that we'll be continue doing live streams, hopefully, God willing, the 7 willing. Anything else you want to say, Gator, before we leave?
Nope. I just love Sarah Hess, and I love all of our subscribers, and I love all of our members. And I can't wait to see you all again next week.
What should they comment?
Exciting
What
review.
should they comment?
Hold on, we had a Batcave's defending
fuck.
himself here. He said, "Slint, I'm Canadian, not my fault." Oh, dude, sorry about that. I didn't mean to.
Yeah,
I didn't mean to make
sorry,
any
man.
disparaging. Canadians cannot help it. They are way underdeveloped compared to, the Giga Chad American. Well, some Americans, some
Americans.
the ones in the Central Time Zone. Let's just say that, I guess.
What should they comment here at the end of the stream?
Dude, listen, it might be boring. Comment something that would make the finale salvageable for you. Like, honestly, just comment something that you think would make the finale, like, at least this season ends on a decent note. Maybe it would even convince you to someday, years from now, you'd be willing to go back and watch something from this season, like at least some kind of abbreviated version of the show that gets you through from point A to point B, first episode to last episode, something that's worth watching. Let us know what would have to happen.
Okay, cool.
I think that's
We'll
it,
see you
man.
next week, guys. Thanks for being
Later.
here. We love you.